Oh, you've come for a recap of last session? I'll give you a recap of last session.
Hmm.
War crimes, despair, murder, torture.
Yeah.
That's the recap.
Hmm.
Pretty much, honestly, that's probably just the recap. You guys re-entered the dungeon at some point, scared the fuck out of Vlad. He took off. Showed up at Tarkan's doorstep and decided to pick not violence by any means, just like the most like we're gonna need to create new like they're gonna rewrite the Treaty of Thronehold after this, after some of the shit you did. You cut off a guy's hand for science randomly, unconsensually after beating the fuck out of him. Then proceeded to like scold his hand together with what was essentially a like a torch, like a flame torch, for welding metal together. And then killed him when you didn't like the scientific result. And then proceeded to find his buddies and burnt them with fire. Sent a panther upon them to slaughter them, and many other depraved acts that would sink in your mothers and make your fathers question of what they did wrong. But the good news is it was against bad guys, and we're in no man's land. This is not technically Braylon. There's no laws that can be brought against you. And also, Nero met the Mad Mage. Isn't that cool? Nero and blind luck found a cool bronze mask. Went through a statue of a naked fat guy, and talked to the Mad Mage and got 3 questions answered. One
Did we
false,
know
two
that that was
successful.
the Mad Mage?
Yeah, that came up in a roll, I believe. There was a
Did
history check
we?
made.
I think so.
Yep. Um, yeah, so that's try it. I want you to. I really do. I really, really do. But yeah, that's where we are right now. You guys have quote unquote infiltrated Tarkanan territory. And we're gonna pick it up from there. So, welcome back. What do you want to do now? You guys, you feel the fire in your blood, the bloodlust, and general like seeing red start to fade away. Some of you probably blacked out and sort of awakened to see the blood on your hands and the smell of burning flesh in the air. What do you do now?
Okay, the obelisk.
Obelisk. Yeah, let's take a look at a little obelisk here.
Allie was
Oh,
warming himself by the fire.
oh yeah, we had a little picture of that. Okay, let's go take a peek at the obelisk. Have a moment, if you be so kind. Go reference that information. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. All right. So you look over here. The north end of the room stands a 14-foot tall granite obelisk with a lidless eye carved near its top on the south-facing side, which would be facing you. The bottom half of the obelisk is covered in dirty, bloody handprints. The alcove itself is wide and surrounds the obelisk to the west, north, and east, and contains dozens of beds made of bungled rugs and torn fabric.
Investigate if there's anything magical going on with the obelisk.
Okie dokie, yeah. How do you want to see if there's anything magical going on about it? Do you have the detect magic spell?
I do not.
Okay. Yes. You can take a guess at it, but unless you have an actual detection ability, it's hard to say. It looks pretty magical, kinda.
Um, yeah, I mean, like, I guess like either Arcana or Investigation would just be like a guess. So it's like,
You can make it. What do we call it? Yeah, an investigation or insight check, just to like take a wild guess.
9.
A
Investigation.
9? Nah, it's probably just Darwin believes it's probably just like maybe it was at one point, but it's just kind of like a fucked up place now. Maybe you're just on a random guess. Is there anybody else who's interested to do anything?
I'm gonna head on back and start looting in that one area and start looting the Tharkanan bodies.
All right, you proceed to start doing that. We'll get back to you because that'll take quite a bit. There's a lot of bodies.
I can propose to Darwin. If you'd like me to try and investigate the magic, I can set up a simple ritual. It'll just take a little bit. Perhaps I can give Smokey a chance to lick her wounds.
That sounds good.
Sure.
All right. You gonna do a little detect magic ritual?
Yeah.
Beauty. All right, we'll get back to that as well. Is there anything else going on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Selena is gonna go over to Smokey and cast Speak with Animals.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is this the first time she's done that in the game?
Yes, it is.
We need Smokey's personality.
So now have to figure out Smokey's personality and voice.
How about we? So anyway,
Okay.
I'm talking to Darwin about stuff as you're thinking about that, Ryan. So
No, you're not. You're looting bodies. Okay.
I'm trying to play for time for you.
I got you. Okay. You cast Speak with Animals. And Smokey's like... She's like... Oh, no. She's so squeaky. She's like... You hurt my hand and my paw. No, you know what? Considering what we... That's a she. Yeah, she's kind of squeaky. She's like, yo, I hurt my hand. God, it hurts. I could lick it up better.
Oh, Smokey.
You're muted.
Oh no, Smokey. You know, you're really fast. You could try to dodge away from them.
She looks up at you. And she goes, "Oh, milady, you can speak to me again. How wonderful!
Yeah.
I miss you." And she'll come up to you and kind of purr and squeak and kind of push her head against your chest, and she'll go, purr, 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 purr.
Oh man, perfect. Yeah. She'll give her big scritches and she'll be like, yeah, I figured out a new spell.
She goes, "It's so wonderful to speak with you again, my lady." And she just kind of like, almost like takes a paw and like, I don't know, it's like kind of pawing at you and like kind of uses her paw to like push you on the ground, and then she kind of like curls up like right next to you, like on your arm, and starts purring happily and sort of cuddles you.
Aw. She'll give her scritches, and does she notice any mats in the fur?
You'll notice at this point, after all of the battle, and she's very matted. Actually, she has tons of mats. She doesn't seem to maintain her fur very well.
Oh no, Smokey. I thought we talked about this.
But there's so much better things to do instead of take care of my mats, like lounge on your pillow while you're out and about, or purr really loudly, or bat the bad guys in my paw.
Well, can I take care of those for you real quick?
Okay, but only if the door is closed so that nothing scary can come in the room, and you're playing like therapeutic, sort of like rainforesty sounding music, and I'm like feeling really chill.
Oh, so middle of the dungeon did the trick for you, all right?
She looks around. She goes, "There's just too much
open space. We found a room and like closed the doors, and I could like stare at the door for like 5 minutes straight to make sure I know nothing bad will come, and then I'll be happy.
Okay, perfect. And Selena will go try to find the perfect room to groom Smokey in.
All right, you start floating around. I don't think there's any. Maybe an investigation check.
Oh boy.
Or perception. Care. Either one will do.
Oh, if it was perception, it might be a little bit better. I rolled a 8 plus 4, 12.
Wow. Great. Let's see here. Really not going to give me a DC. Yeah. No, you don't find anything. It's just like a lot of empty, or excuse me, there's a lot of open hallways, unfortunately. So no sort of like enclosed spaces with closed doors. So maybe not yet. There were some back in the dungeon, so maybe later on. But as you do your assessment, you kind of go all the way around the big circle, and you come back to where everybody was over here, and there's there's a little exit over there leading to somewhere there too, but nothing unfortunately just yet.
Okay, no worries. We'll find a place another time.
She says, "It really doesn't matter to me. I get really itchy, but I also don't love it when I get my... You know how it is. It's like I want it, but I don't want it. Like I like the result, but I don't want... I don't want you to do it, but I like the end result."
I get it. I understand. That's most beauty procedures, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'll find a place before the end of the day.
Okay, if you want, I guess.
Cool. And I want to check on Philippe and Tally and Katosh before... Oh, Katosh, you're doing a ritual. So Tally and Philippe. I want to see if there's anything you guys want to get up to in the aftermath.
Nope, nothing for me.
Okay. Just hanging out. What about you, Philippe?
Assuming that there are no foot lockers associated with their various beds, I'm fine.
Yeah, you do
I'll leave the disgusting work Nero.
Alright.
More his speed.
Got it. Yeah, looting bodies is different than looting chests, that's for sure. Nothing, as far as I can tell, for anything like that, like chests, unfortunately. Okay. Cool. So I'll tell you what, Nero, let's circle back to you. Make sure you're keeping track of weight, my friend. I know you've been collecting weapons and stuff, and that.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, don't just write it down. Toss it into your inventory. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what they have on them. So all of these guys, all of their armor is ruined. They got fucked up good by you guys. Their armor is all just a mess. They all had each one of them had a spear though.
Okay.
And there was how many of them? 5, 6, 7. We'll say you find like amongst these guys like 15 gold in like coppers and silvers. However you want to divide that around. I don't care.
GP.
Yeah. Cool. But yeah, and then there's just the spears. They had studded leather armor, but yeah, that it's a mess. It ain't good. Cool. Now for the ritual, Katosh, your ritual does go off, and you will see that the obelisk does have an aura of divination magic around it.
Interesting. Okay. Divination. Yeah, I'll tell that to Darwin.
If you want, you
yeah.
can make a Arcana check to accompany the detect magic now that you have some context.
Yeah, that'd be great. It's gonna be a 15.
15. Considering its divination nature and how it's kind of put right into the sleeping quarters, there isn't like a reverence to it, but there's certainly an importance to it. And considering the eye marked there, which is kind of the sort of like subtle thieves' canty symbol for House Tharkanan, it is possible this has some kind of communication-based link to maybe the main Tharkanan lair or Tharkanan sort of command. It's probably linked to someone who was giving the orders around here.
Gotcha.
At least it's being treated that way.
Okay. Yeah, I'll communicate that to Darwin. It seems to be a way to message back to your buddies, as it were.
So do we leave it up or take it down? I mean, we obviously don't want Tharkanan coming in and finding us having rolled up their friends. I mean, is there really a disadvantage to it still being here?
I don't think necessarily, as long as we are out of Dodge before that convoy of backup comes to check on the unanswered messages. It's easily presumed that it could have happened from anyone, I would think, at least. So, suffice to say, they'll be back, but I don't know that immediately they'll know that this was us.
Yeah. Suppose we could like write on the wall like Clan Borm. I want to say Boromir again. Was here.
Yeah,
I will say also there, Katosh, as a slight note, it is a soft enough, like it's not like a burning bright magic. This it's much slighter than that. With your roll and just what you're seeing, you'd probably guess that it's like a contact-based divination. So you don't like, it's very localized on.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. It's not really a huge deal. They'll send a message, it won't get picked up, but we'll be gone already.
Yeah.
Is my kind of thinking.
Yeah, you don't. I wouldn't say like that's total. Yeah, that's a valid guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's my
I don't know the
hypothesis.
specifics, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that, and I can say to everyone, well, if we've finished exploring here, or we want to check where that other fellow went to.
So let me see if I've got this right. You put your hands onto it, and you can leave a message for the other side of this thing.
I don't know the specifics.
Or receive a message.
I don't know the specifics, but perhaps it does seem to be one side of communication, a link of communication.
Okay. Philip will wander on up to it, slap his hand onto it.
Okay, my friend, you are going to receive a message telepathically. Nothing visually goes over your eyes, but the moment your skin makes contact with it, you hear, let's see here. Let's see. I cast my eye into the future and see in yours a perilous descent. South of here, beyond a secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you will see the path you are destined to take. they seem to emanate from within the obelisk itself, and are strangely soothing. Philippe. There's no pervasive intimidation about it. It's actually quite sort of, I don't know, nice, like soft, like a protector or a mother or something like that, like giving guidance to a child. You can make an insight check if you want.
Sure. Or really not with a 4. Rolled a 1 and a 3. I have advantage.
Oh, that's the worst. That's terrible. Yeah, no, that's all then. It's just a soothing sounding sort of feminine voice, sounding like a guiding word. It sounds very much like not like a conversation. It just sounds like a delivered message, if you will.
Well, that was interesting. Apparently, Mom Tharkanan left a message. I don't understand it, but she felt very soothing. She's going to be bent out of shape about all of this.
Yes,
We perhaps don't want to linger.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Oh, but we should probably keep an eye out for some two-headed statue and look to its left.
Two-headed statue. Okay. Does anyone need any heals before we carry on? Is anyone hurt?
Smoky goes, meow.
Oh, come here, young one. And I scoop her up, and
Young one.
I'll give her a channel divinity again.
All right. Gatosh pulls like a Tarzan and takes the 200-pound leopard and goes, and with his great war cry.
So that's gonna be 10 more HP back to her.
Oh, wow.
We sure you want to keep going like this? I feel. Do you want to rest up at all?
I'm good.
I can carry on for a short while if everyone else wishes to continue.
Whatever you folks want to do.
Of course. We're behind you, Philippe.
Yeah, Philippe, was that a statue's left or our left when we're facing it?
Shit.
Bomb wasn't real clear. I don't know if it's still there or not.
You want to touch it again?
Yeah.
I cast mine eyes into the future and see in yours perilous deceit. South of here, beyond the secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you will see the path you are destined to take.
Yeah, Darwin, you better touch this. I ain't ever going to remember all of that.
I'd like to orient us south. I don't know how the fuck I would do that.
Darwin, you touch it. I cast my eye into the future and see in yours a pair. You bear the mark of your creator. That alone is reason enough for me not to trust you, but we were all made for someone else's purpose, weren't we? Have you outgrown yours, Warforged?
Who is this? I think towards the thing.
It is strange that you would think to kill your own. Your mark starts to burn painfully. You take 3 points of fire damage and you can't remove your hand as far as if you try to. She says, they branded you to serve. They made us serve. We are the same. No birthright just changes. And now, you slaughter your own. You are damned and depraved. And we will have our vengeance.
come to the light, come to your brothers and sisters, or meet the consequences. It's not too late for forgiveness. I make you this offer once. And then you, like, almost like magnetically, your arm, like, swings back and is, like, taken from the obelisk, which then, like, cracks up from the top to the bottom.
Well, looks like that cover's blown, guys. It talked to me and was not a pre-recorded message. They knew I was marked. They knew I was a Warforged, which honestly, probably they, from the vanishingly small population that can entail, they know who I am. And they know that we've killed people here. Or maybe they're assuming it because we're the ones touching it. I don't know. But yeah, they're angry. And they're probably gonna come. Especially if they know that like people are dead.
You touched it too hard.
I think
Too
now would
hard.
be a good time to move to a
Yeah, let's
separate.
go.
All right.
Let's keep going.
Yeah,
Ryan. Ryan, by the way, is there anything else I picked up from them or just the gold pieces?
There's spears, gold pieces, burnt, like burnt melted leather and clothing as well, but that's about it.
How many spears or
It's like 10 of them.
okay, 10 spears. Okay, interesting. Am I still invisible?
I think. Yeah, you are.
Okay. Where should we want to go next?
Way.
So if we want to look at entrances and exits, you guys have probably been all around back here. Selena has at least. There is a broken wall that leads into tunnels. There's two of them over on this side. Actually, excuse me, there's only one. This is kind of like a busted up room. So there's the one that leads to somewhere. And then there's a path that leads this way, sort of to the south. So those would be your two paths forward. Do you want to take the structured path south, or do you want to take like the broken wall sort of cavern to the west?
The cavern might be interesting.
And the things say to go southward, though. I'm wondering if that cavern is just like the way back to that other, like kind of hole in the wall entrance we saw before we hit Hall of Mirrors.
I've lost my orientation. It's been a rough week.
Make me a survival check, Philippe. We'll see if we can't reorient you.
11.
11. I will say this. From where you currently stand, you are pretty sure that you are, like, very central to the level. Central enough that, like, if you were to, like, move through some earth, it wouldn't be too far to the main entrance to the northeast. So, let me swing this around here. So, like, if you're standing here, Philippe, you think that, like, if you were to just go straight as the bird flies in this direction, the next thing you'd run into is the entrance to the dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So south is that
The
way.
compass is correct. Yeah, the compass on the map is correct.
Okay.
So you are definitely in the southernmost part of this level, but you are very central.
Yeah, I'm my gut check is that the dirt passage matches up with the other one. The easiest thing would be just work our way through it, verify it, and then about face and take the structured one coming back. That'll just check mark it to done. And it might have an additional branch somewhere in the middle that we couldn't see from either end.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, let's just go check it out real quick.
Sure. Lead the way, Philippe.
Okay.
So, which one do you want to go? Are we going east or are we going west?
We're going west through the rocky bit.
Oh, sorry, not being east. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do this. So, you guys are walking through single file. I'll get walking order or whatever it matters. You come. Oh shit! There's something bad. Hey, roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Well, actually, let's keep this real simple. Actually, marching order. Let's do that instead. Billy, you're at the front, right?
Yep.
Roll me your initiative.
14.
Hang on. I'm suddenly a little unprepared. Let's see. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, you rolled a 14, so it is going to beat you in the order. It does have... So basically what happens is you come down this tunnel and you're like, right, left or right. And then perfectly camouflaged into the stone, this long worm with 4 tentacles coming out from around its beak, with spine tips and section cups along the end of the tails, sort of, and just comes out and is going to attack you. Um, 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, you are going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as its tail kind of smashes into you first, and while you're on your back foot, you know it's there now and can better defend yourself and probably get your shield in the way as it only rolls a 10 on the next attack. What would you like to do now?
Would like to hit you back.
Yay, fair.
Because that seems like the appropriate thing to do.
Yeah, that seems appropriate.
AC 23.
AC 23. I think that'll hit.
Whoop him, Philippe.
That's 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
And a DC 16 con save, unless you're immune to prone.
It's going to take the 13 points of damage. And it will be halved, as it seems to be resistant to this kind of damage, as if its skin was made of stone to some degree. A strength save, you said?
Con save.
Con save. It rolls an exceptional modified 20.
Okay, well, we'll just hit you again anyway.
Hey, fair enough.
Or at least try to. And the operative word in the sentence is try to.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I want to kind of pivot around it. Bug!
Oh. Train! Okay, so this is 10. You want to go to like here?
Yeah.
All right. Another one, which was hidden on the side of the wall, is now going to use its held action to attack you as you step into range here. It would have done it before. Oh, you would have died over, so yeah, it'll hit you with advantage. Regardless, it attacked from stealth. Only gets to do one. It's going to try and lance all 4 of its tentacles at you. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, that is going to be 28 points of slashing damage as all 4 tentacles lance into your back, and because they're barbed and hooked, as they pull out, they rip a ton of flesh out with them. If that is all for Philippe, I would ask who would be standing after Philippe in the marching order.
Selena would.
Hell yeah. So Selena and Smokey will be next. Alright, Selena, roll me an initiative. What's your dex?
14.
A 14. You don't beat them in initiative, so using our sort of modified stuck in the tunnel rules, you are going to be a little held up for the moment. We're going to go to the next person in the order. Who would be behind Darwin? All right, go ahead and roll me an initiative, Darwin. You and Bob are next.
13.
Similarly, you are a little slow to react. These guys are pretty quick. Who would be behind Darwin?
Sure.
Katosh, yeah? Okay, go ahead and roll me an initiative.
Gonna be a 6. Very fast 6.
A very fast 6, understood. Who would be Nero, Tally? Who's next?
Tally, let him go first. I'm not the upfront type of adventurer.
You don't say.
Roll me that initiative there, Tally.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Goddamn.
All right, Tally.
For a total of 25.
Yeah, you're gonna go well before this thing. So you are back here in the order, which is the unfortunate news. But the fortunate news is you're fast as fuck with your dash abilities. So if you wanted 5, 10, 15, 20, you could be here at 25, 30 to here. Whoa, hang on a second. Where did Philippe go? Oh, there they are. Okay. You could get into melee range at the end of your speed if you wished to sort of push past your allies.
Is there any feature or feat that negates the movement penalty from walking through in this scenario?
Anything that would negate difficult terrain. Your allies are considered difficult terrain when they're all bunched up in front of you.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll emerge on the Selena's right.
25, 30. Okay, do you want to be on her right, or do you want to be in melee in front of her?
I can be in melee.
All right, you move into melee. You have an ally within 5 feet. This is not going to be quite considered a flank, because it's not a perfect, flank. But you will still get the critical hit or the sneak attack if you hit. So go ahead and roll an attack.
Got it.
Oh, hi, Tally.
Uh, 13 to hit.
A 13 is not enough. You lance with your rapier, and there is a spark as it hits its scales, and your rapier sort of cast aside as if you had like struck the inside of a cavern wall. There's solid skin.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay, bonus action disengage. You are out of movement. That was 30 feet. You could dash and risk the opportunity attack, of course.
How do these things see?
They don't have any eyes. Make me a... actually, hold on. You can make me I'll give you a free nature check if you want to try and figure that one out.
Okay. 5.
You don't see any eyes. You have no fucking clue how these things see.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a bonus action hide. How's that sound?
What are you hiding behind? As it's like right in front of you, 5 feet.
Visible light, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna say unless you can actually gain full cover or obscurity, give me a stealth check, I'm afraid. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. I'll just stand there and get the shit kicked out of him.
Okay. If that's the case, we are going to... man, I've kind of forgotten how I... It worked so well back in the tower. I can't remember exactly how I did it. I think that's how I did the marching orders, whoever succeeded in the initiatives. But regardless, so we're gonna go to Selena next, just sort of marching down the order here. Selena, what would you like to do?
I would like to get a flank and bop.
All right, easy enough. You could swing around Tally, flank with Philippe, or you could go deeper and flank with Tally over here, whichever you prefer.
I'll flank with Philippe.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage.
Oh, that's an 11.
You are like... you're just like, oh, I'm gonna bop the shit out of these, stone creatures. You're surprised by their dexterity because a bludgeoning weapon would go right through the carapace, but it just sort of, worms out of the way and your hammer hits the ground hard and leaves a web of cracks. Roll again, if you wish.
Oh, that's a nat 20 for 20.
Hell yeah. Roll me some damage.
Okay, and we're gonna smite because of course we gotta smite. Second level smite.
Go for it.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Still adding.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shit.
49 points of damage. Yeah, we fucked it up with the 3d8 second level smite.
Hit it at 49?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear anything about low damage or I need a bigger, badder hammer. Okay. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're like, oh, that didn't hit quite well. Let me try again. You fucking, just the most holiest of smashes. Absolutely devastating. Is it alive? Let's find out. How much of that damage was bludgeoning and how much of it was radiant?
Oh no. 8 and oh fuck, hold on. I gotta come back to
subtracting
the
49, you can give me them separately.
it was and 18 of it was bludgeoning and the rest was radiant.
So, let's see here. 49 minus 18, that's 31. So, 31 of it came from Radiant?
That's not what you asked me.
I
Sorry.
said how much was bludgeoning and how much was Radiant.
Oh, so 18 was bludgeoning.
Right.
49.
That'll be reduced to 9 damage.
Okay, and that's 31 radiant.
31 Radiant, excellent. Okay, still significant damage. Still incredibly significant damage. It is bloodied. Well done. Is there anything else?
Smokey would like to get in a flank with... Wait, actually, is Smokey standing next to Katash?
No.
Oh. Okay,
Oh.
never mind.
He should be. Oh no, he's
not.
not standing next to Katash.
I'm not there yet.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, no worries. Then yeah, we'll go get a flank and try to attack.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet right there.
Great. Okay.
Right next to Fleet.
Oh my god, you're not gonna believe it, but Smokey just crit.
Hell yeah.
We're critting twins.
Amazing. Smokey, inspired by her ability to speak with her brave princess, and her princess able to now talk to her most loyal servants. Two of them crit together. What does Smokey roll in her crit?
16.
Alright, so 8 damage. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. If that is all.
Nope, she's gonna bonus action disengage and take 20 feet to run away.
She's got 60 foot speed.
No, she's 50.
So she did 30. So she did 10 away.
We said she did 30, so she has 20 left over.
50. Yeah. You're right. Sorry. Want to go back this way?
No, not a little further behind Selena, like down the other hall.
Like here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Perfect.
Okay, she runs in, slashes, or actually, no, she does the little like, and then runs away. The natural 20 is that she actually takes out her razor sharp panther claws for once and slashes and then runs away. Incredible. That'll bring us to Darwin. Darwin, you're up to bat. You were next in the line. What do you do?
Obviously, go ahead to see what's going on.
5, 10.
Behind Selena at this point.
15, 20 to be directly behind Selena.
If I were... How does Selena's like parry and being floating work as far as like being in the way or not for any kind of spell?
I would say I would give you half cover instead of the 3/4. Like if you had a medium creature between you and your target, I'd be like, yeah, it's 3/4 cover, it's barely visible. But because she's considered a small creature, I'll lessen the cover that it gets.
But I have Warcaster, does that not?
Oh, that'll just go right around it. Yeah, so you effectively have seeking missiles, so to speak, as long as you're generally pointing the right direction.
Alright, yeah, like... How much can I, like, discuss... fuck it. I'll just, blast the one closest to me with Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
19 for the first one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then a 21 for the second one.
That'll hit as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one does 8 plus a d8. 6, so 14. And then the second one does 1.
1 damage.
Yeah.
And this is all force, right? This is all
force damage. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. It's taken 69 damage effectively.
Do I have any more movement left?
I believe so. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 5 feet.
I'd like to just come in some more to make room for people. So I'm guess back up a little bit into that alcove, maybe where Smokey is.
Or Smokey's maybe blocking the way now. You got 5 feet.
Then just one step to the south. Yeah. And then I'll have Bob come up.
All right. Bob comes on up. 5. What's he doing?
Trying to get in range so he can at least target one of them. So once he has an open line on one of them at least, or at least somewhere open.
Got it. He can float up a little bit, so you can kind of get a sight line over top of your allies.
All right. Then he'll cast Force Ballista on the one I just hit.
All right.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
Right. 2d8 force damage, 18, or 2d8 plus 4, right? So 18 damage, and then it's pushed back 5 feet.
No, it's not, because it's fucking dead.
Ah.
It just your Bob is like execute flesh, stone skin is not enough in binary, and it just like a little like bolt dead, and it just hits the ground very unceremoniously, very precise. That is a dead creature. Well, I'll still push it back 5 feet, just maybe it gets out of the way or gets in the way. Who knows? Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Beauty. All right, Katash, up to bat, my friend.
Yeah. Question about, so when you spend like a day in the Bastion, you get like a pearl, specifically a sanctuary, you get a pearl for healing word at your highest spell level. So would that just still be the stand word casting time, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at it just to refamiliarize myself. But yeah, it says you just like it's not even an item. I don't think it's just like a charm, like something innate inside of you. But yeah, it just functions like a free healing word. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, fantastic. And then I believe if I've been keeping track, Philippe has taken the most damage. Did Tally, are you good still, or?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
A supernatural charm is like a blessing or a So
Gotcha.
that's just innate inside of you. It's like a
No worries.
gift, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll move up this tunnel so I can see Philippe, and then I'll give him a healing word, 3rd level.
Since it's a small creature, you can just move right through Bob's space easy enough. 20 feet gets you here.
Fantastic.
Through all of your allies, you can see Philippe's just ripped apart back.
No worries. All right, that's gonna be 16 HP.
16 HP. Okay. Beautiful.
And then, are either of those guys within 30 feet of me? The enemies?
Oh, easily, but there's only one left.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, then I'll just I'll do a Toll the Dead on him. Wisdom save. Oh wait, yeah, it's a cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. You rolled a natural 20.
No worries.
Unfortunately for 22.
No problem. Yeah, so he'll save. That's yeah, that's all.
All right, beautiful. Nero, brave Nero. What do you do?
By the way, initiative 14.
Okay. What do you do?
You didn't ask, but anyway, I'm gonna move on up. I'm gonna enough to get a view on the wreck. Is that what it's called?
You don't know what it's called.
Oh yeah, never mind. The worm beak thing.
You haven't even seen it. So 15 feet there, 20 feet. Unless you dashed as far as you're going, I think. Because there's just a bit of a traffic jam going on. It would be half movement to get into your ally's space, and that'd be the end of your movement, so which you can't do. So unless you want to dash, you're kind of stuck there.
No, I'll just oh god, what's it called? It's defend. Is that what
Dodge?
the
You
actual
want to dodge?
dodge? Yeah, that's it.
Fair enough. Yeah, you just kind
I'll
of
just dodge.
Cool. It's in this moment that you appear from invisibility.
Oh, I'm back.
Awesome. And that will bring us to Talenta Jones, the only individual who rolled higher than the creature's initiative. So you're up to bat, my friend. What do you want to do? Sorry, I did that initiative really weird. I was trying to remember how I did it. I remember now for the next one. But anyway,
What the fuck is that behind me?
that's Katosh, dude. You got Nero, you got Katosh, you got Bob, and you got Selena. All your best friends.
Don't act like you don't know who that wall of muscle is.
Yeah, come on, man. The most
Thought it
buff
was-
guy in the group. Look at this guy.
Thought it was a fucking dwarf or something.
He is. He's a dwarf. He's a dwelf. Look at those pointy ears.
Dude, I'm such a fucking hater.
Fuck you. Canonically, he's more ripped than you.
That's my only description is canonically more ripped than anybody else. My size category.
No, specifically Talenta Jones.
Specifically Talenta Jones.
Yeah, just noticeably more than Talenta Jones. That's it.
It's like the Lex Luthor Superman
Yeah,
fucking 1 inch disparity.
exactly.
Yeah, if I could, I would try to get I would try to help out Philippe.
All right. 5. We're gonna say 10, 15, 20, 25 gets you into a nice flank. We're gonna say crawling over the bodies of dead creatures might be a little hard. But you get there nonetheless. Go ahead and make an attack at advantage.
Okay. 25 to hit.
Yeah, probably do it.
Right. Second. Yeah. That will be. That'll be 29 damage.
29. Okay, that is going to be reduced to 14 damage because it is resistant to piercing weapons. You stab at it. This time you kind of like make it between the carapace to the best of your ability, but your blade is still slowed as it's sort of like trying to fit its size between like two hard pieces of carapace. Doesn't get quite the
Does
thrust
it
you
matter
want.
that the rapier is magical?
No, in 2024, they've basically eliminated the like magic weapon overcomes physical resistance, which is good because the entire CR space system is based on that. And at level 3, when you get magic items, it eliminates it, so it makes it very easy to balance. So anyway, for me as a DM, that's great.
Unfortunately not. It still gets a little caught up in it.
Good for Ryan, bad for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action. You have 5 left.
Is that
Step.
other one just on the ground? Or
That one's dead. Dead as a doornail.
okay. Yeah, I'll just. Actually, could I sidestep to the left, get closer to Philippe so I'm within 5 feet of him?
Like that?
Yep.
Beauty. Okie dokie. If that's all for Talenta, that'll bring us to the creature's turn, whatever the hell this thing is. Ooh, I forgot to do that. Hold on. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with a tail attack. I think it is going to make this attack against you, Philippe. It turns his attention around to Tally, who just stabbed it pretty good. But the tail will whip around at you.
Can I ward Philippe? Is
You
that
certainly
possible?
can. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. That'll be 15 to hit Philippe with the warding
That'll
flame.
miss.
All right. And then it's going to lance with these 4 tentacles at you, Tally.
Okay.
16 temp HP, Philippe.
It's going to be 21 to hit, Tally. Uncanny dodge?
Yeah, I'll do uncanny dodge.
Okay, I'll tell you what you get. I'll have it for you. 20. That's going to be halved down to 10 damage. It was 20.
Hold that thought,
Yeah.
because I'm also going to spend my reaction for intercept, and I'm going to let my shield soak some of that, and that'll soak 9 out of that 10, Tally.
Very nice. So here's what we'll say. As it turns and attacks you, Tally, 2 of them, because it halves the damage, 2 of them go by and you just instinctively, as they like shoot by you, Philippe, you just get like the edge of your shield down enough to block one of them, but one does shoot into your shoulder, Tally. And it's only it's not a very deep, but it does grab you. So 1 point of damage, but then it reels you in, and it tries to chomp you with its beak. But you are a nifty guy, and 10 probably will not hit, as you are able to sort of like pull yourself off the end of the hook and dodge the beak as it claps to try and hit you. So man, you turn 20 damage into 1 damage, and whatever else was about to happen. Very well done. Philippe, you're up to bat, my friend. That was some synergy.
We're gonna play Hammer the Fool, or at least we're gonna try to. How about AC 21?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Come on. Why is it now misbehaving? Oh, fine. That'll be 10 points of damage and
Mr. 5.
DC 16 con save.
It rolls an 18.
Okay, we'll hit you again.
All right.
Or at least we'll try to. Hit me. The hell is it? Fine.
Oh.
I'm betting an AC 12 doesn't hit.
No, unfortunately not. The stone natural armor skin is too hard to break. All right, that'll bring us to Princess Bobslop.
That's right. Can I fly over everyone and get a flank with Philippe?
Yeah, why not? Whee! All right. Oh, you want a flank? Okay,
Yeah.
sure. You get there for 20. We'll call it. She did a lot of elevate. Oh, it's 25 feet.
Okay, doke. Yeah, let's attack. 24 to hit.
Roll some damage.
Sweet. That's 11 points of damage, and we'll add. Do I have smite slots left? Yeah. Let's add a. Or how? Oh, I probably. Yeah, fuck it. We'll add a smite. Just a first level. 19. So 15 radiant. And I think it was 11. Yeah, 11 bludgeoning.
Got it. 11 bludgeoning.
Yep.
Reduce to 5. Okay, anything else?
I think I have one more attack, so I'm gonna try to hit him again.
Beauty.
23 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Perfect damage for 15 bludgeoning.
Alright, that'll be reduced to 7. Yeah, you're cracking away at this guy. He just won't go down. They're hardy. Alright, anything else?
Smokey. Is Smokey close to Katash now?
Smokey is behind Darwin, actually.
Oh, well,
Can get right here to get next to Katash.
sure. She'll move there and kind of like weave between his legs and give him the help action.
Cool. Alright, advantage on your next skill check, Katash. Alright, if that is all, that'll bring us to Darwin. Darwin, what would you like to do?
So I'm just gonna try and shoot at the remaining worm. I guess I'll move up maybe 5 feet. Try and get a better shot.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to move here, well, at this point, I think I was thinking about it. I feel like because of your Warcaster, at this point, I feel like you take it out and you've got a new invention now where like this like eyepiece goes over one of your eyes and it's just like it's like homing in on your target to like blast around walls and allies. So from back there, you technically have a clean shot.
All right. Yeah. Then from back there, I'm going to do a double tap of Eldritch Blast again.
Beauty.
First one was 12, and then a 17.
Neither hit, unfortunately. Bouncing off of its hard skin, I'm sorry to say.
I'm smacking the little apparatus trying to get it to work.
Yeah, it's still prototype, all right, that's gonna bring us to Katash.
Well, I got Bob still.
Oh, right, my bad.
Gonna move him up behind Philippe and bubble to groove him.
All right. A little bubble action.
5 temp hit points.
Do you have to use what's the turn economy to like transform your?
There's not one. I have all 3 options available now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, beautiful. So what is that? 10-foot aura? 10-foot radius?
Yes. Yeah.
So Smokey will get that as well, I believe, if that's how it works.
I'm trying to do it behind Philippe.
Oh, sorry, you're moving him up to do it behind. My apologies. Okay, yeah, if you get right behind Philippe, you're gonna get everybody. Ooh, actually,
Priority is Philippe. I think he's the only one that's really taking damage.
God, I'm just trying to get you your best position possible here.
Well, Tosh hit me with like 16 temp points not too terrible long ago.
Oh, then never mind then. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything. Sorry.
Yeah, he's gleaming with holy path of light.
Then yeah, I guess Bob will move up and try to also hit him with a force ballista.
Alright, we'll put him right over here. Yeah, because he needs a clean shot. So we'll put him up a little higher. Put him right there. Go for it.
15. Damn.
15, yeah. Bounces off the hard skin, sorry to say.
Oh, good. It's my turn.
Alright, Katosh, you're up to bat, my friend. What do you do?
Yeah. Would a spell attack get the help action, or like just like hitting?
So the help action can be used one of two ways. The first is you've got to be within 5 feet of whatever your target is. One is you can aid an ally's ability check, and it's only an ability check. Or you can be within 5 feet of an enemy and distract them and give the next attack advantage. So right now, Soki's helping you, so this would be for a skill check specifically, whether that's helping.
Okay. Yeah, I'll maybe, I don't know, do a perception check to see if I see anything around. I don't quite have a skill check. I know I could do. Could I try and intimidate this thing? I don't know. Like,
I like to give like free like mental checks. So if you want to find a way to spend it, why don't we call it like a nature check to see?
Sure.
I don't know how Smokey's helping you with a nature check. I gotta be honest. I think this might be a bug.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, don't worry. I'll just do a firebolt.
You know what? Smokey's a fate creature. What's your roll me a nature check with advantage? What did you get?
Yeah, it was 20. No, not natural. Very 20.
As you're fighting, you feel like Smokey like go between your legs, sort of purring. You're like, oh, thanks, Smokey. You're here to help. Great. What can you help me with? And Smokey sort of leans up, and you hear in your ear, that is a Grick, a worm-like enemy that blends into rocky caverns and that it haunts, and it attacks its prey when it comes near by rearing up and using its 4 barbed tentacles to reel in prey. And then it goes back to, you're like,
got it.
Basically like a Patrick Stewart voice. Like,
Smokey should have a Patrick Stewart voice.
Yeah, I'll run, jump over the dead body so I'm on the opposite side if I'm able to.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, Tally's going to be in your way a little bit. I'm sorry
That's
to
fine.
say.
Yeah,
You can scan over the body, though. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
20,
just
25.
hoping that maybe there was one further down the hall that I could possibly affect with this. Yeah, I'll just do a Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay, cool. What's the radius on that?
30 feet. Of within, 30 feet emanation from me.
Oh, from... Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's not Philly. Or whatever your name is. Okay. There's nobody else seemingly here to be harmed by it, but this guy's gonna get it. Go ahead and roll whatever.
Yeah, it's a con save for it.
That's gonna be not great. It's only gonna be a 10.
Yeah, it fails. 2d10 plus 6 radiant. 15 radiant.
It takes the full brunt of your 15 radiant damage. It squeals in pain. It is bloodied officially.
And that's all. Yeah, that's all.
All right, Nero, you're up.
Can I finally see the monster?
Yeah, you can peek peek around the corner and see everybody just fighting their asses off.
Okay. I'm not gonna risk launching something at it in case I hit somebody else. So instead, I'm just gonna cast Mind Sliver, DC 15 Intelligence save.
Got it. Okay, that was a failure for a 2.
Wow. 9
9 damage, very good.
psychic damage.
Okay. Okay, cool. One more time, what was the damage? Psychic damage? Oh, not the computer. Does anyone remember what he's... 9? Okay. I'm gonna guess that that's the end of his turn. So that will be Talenta's turn. Talenta, what do you do? You are... yeah, what would you like to do? You're muted.
There's no feasible way to get a flank here, is there?
There isn't, but you can do your steadied aim, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's exclusive to ranged weapons, is it?
I'll check. Nope.
Nope.
So yeah, I guess I'll bonus action steady aim.
All right, you like put your hand behind your back, you bring your ankles together, and you kind of bring the blade sort of like to your side, like at your eye level, and just like really focus into an aim. And as your one foot steps forward, almost like a dancer in like a perfect precision shot, go ahead and roll an attack advantage.
23 to hit.
You strike true and precisely. Roll some damage with sneak attack.
Roll one of those. All right. That'll be a total of 22 damage.
Okay, 22 will be reduced to 11. Well done. This thing is pretty hurt. One solid blow should probably do the job at this point. Very well done. Okay, is there anything else? Bonus, or that would be everything, right? So that would be its turn. Similar to what just happened, Selena was back there just fucking hammering away at it like a lumberjack. So it's going to turn to face Selena, but not before trying to whip its tail at you, Tally. That's going to be a 23 to hit. And muted, but I assume that hits. It's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
And
how much was the to hit? I'm sorry.
It was 23, I believe I said.
Yeah, you said 23.
Yeah, 23.
Okay.
Cool. And Philippe?
I'm going to spend my reaction, and I'm going to soak all of it. 11 points.
All right. That time, as the tail whips around Tally, Philippe's there. He's got your back. He brings his shield in, and his elbow sticks out in front of you, and the whole shield takes the brunt of the tail blow. Very cool. And as it turns to you, Selena, its 4 tentacles are going straight for you. Oh no, bro!
I'll protect the princess.
Yeah? I can't get this dice to roll in the tray. God damn it. There we go. With a warding flare, that's going to be reduced down to a 12 to hit instead of what it was going to be.
Yes.
12 temp HP.
Nice.
Damn. Hella powerful, this team. Philippe, it's your turn, my friend.
Well, let's see if we can actually hit this thing more than once. AC 26.
That will hit.
And that'll be 11 points of damage.
Reducing
And
5.
I think since I have had absolutely no success with the axe, I think I will actually shield bash it, and that'll be a DC strength save of 16.
Oh, it rolls a natural 20. Philippe, I don't know what it is, man. Whenever you want a saving throw from me, my dice are like, I don't know why.
That's okay.
I'm very sorry.
I got a second shot at it.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, but I'm betting an AC 13 doesn't hit.
Not. Why? You should be rolling an advantage though, if that matters to you. You're flanking with Selena.
Oh, it does, and I did not. So
All right,
let's try
then
that
we'll
again.
we'll say your 13 was a part of your first set, which was the advantage. So just roll me one more attack with advantage.
How about AC 21?
There we go. Roll me some damage.
Nine, and why don't we try that con save again? Because I have the mastery. I might as well use it.
Fair enough.
Eventually, you'll roll a crap number if I make you roll it over and over and over and over again.
It is true. Well, I have really great news for you. Because you killed it, it will fall over.
Awesome.
How would you like to slay it?
Just as it, kind of rears back to go after Selena, it's just gonna just embed it right in the back of its head.
I like to imagine you're like been trying to trip this thing all fight, but it's like a snake, so it kind of just slithers out from like the underside of your axe. And you're like, just fall, and like Luke Skywalker taking off Vader's hand, and eventually you're like, fuck it, and just like ice it in the back of the head, and it falls over. You don't fall over, motherfucker.
Kick it a couple of times while it's down.
Son of a bitch. And with that, whatever these strange creatures are, which apparently Smokey had a great knowledge of, that you now have a knowledge of, Katash, is slain. The battle is won. You guys are awesome. And as a funny note, as I believe we've just figured something out, as Nero appears from invisibility, you'll also notice the giant sack he was like dragging along with him that was far too heavy for him to actually be dragging along, filled with weapons and ammunition and armor. Yeah, that's where we are.
I just put some of that inside my bag of holding.
You have a bag of holding.
Yeah, remember?
Why isn't it in your inventory?
It is in my inventory.
Did you just add it?
No, I have it.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Looking a lot better. Then keep in mind the things in your bag of holding must be able to fit in the lid. I'll go ahead and double check that in a minute. But anyway, how would we like to proceed now that everything's done? You could either go down the hall where you just killed these monsters, or go the other way that sort of like leads deeper into the tunnels. What would you all like to do?
We might as well see where this goes before we press further on into wiggly darkness.
Wiggly darkness. Hey, fair enough. Let's go to wiggly darkness. Okay, super.
What even are these things?
Katash can give you a pretty decent.
Yes, Smokey spoke to me today. I don't know, Selena, you were talking to her earlier. Him, them.
Yeah, she does that sometimes.
Yeah, the Smokey said that this is a grick. They usually ambush prey, and she seemed quite knowledgeable.
You all look over at Smokey as like apparently now Katash is hearing the giant panther talking. She's just like
I like pet her.
Yeah, and it's just always Just as she always seems to have been. But apparently shared information about an obscure subterranean monster.
Good job, Smokey.
If it did actually talk to Katash,
We might
or
need
he's
to
going
take
crazy.
me to a cleric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say, yeah, good job, Smokey. I lean over the fleet. He's losing his mind.
I'm like in the corner, like with Smokey, like, yeah, I know, and like, can you believe having a full conversation?
Smokey just like lays on her back and kind of just like sits there as cats do when they're ready to be pet. Not at all seeming like a wealth of knowledge of an individual. But yeah, Katash, you could go into detail. She would have told you everything. That they are passive predators that don't really hunt. They just sort of lie in wait by camouflaging into the caverns and rocks that they haunt. They do tend to roam in ambush when their food supply dwindles. They often kind of like stealthily follow after larger predators and kind of take down what's left behind or too small for them to eat. And they often have layers that accumulate lost possessions of the more intelligent prey that they slay. Chances are there may be a little sort of, I wouldn't call it a hoard, but maybe a little accumulation of its victim stuff around here somewhere, maybe.
Okay, you happen to know what kind of groups these things come in?
I would say that Smokey didn't tell you that information specifically. Katashin seems to inexplicably has stopped sharing lore and knowledge of its vast knowledge of Grix.
It's a regular professor in Grix, I'm sure. Wait, Selena, does Smokey talk?
Yeah, I talk to her all the time, although she has been a little more quiet than normal since coming to Sharn.
Sure.
It's not.
Nero was skeptical at first, but then we realized, oh yeah, she's a fairy. They can do stuff over there.
Yeah, we met a talking horse, remember?
Oh yeah, good points.
Yeah, and a talking tree, so I mean, it's
Yeah, good
not
point.
not all that far-fetched.
Okay.
Well, should we go down this hallway now?
Hope there's a bigger one.
Lead the way.
I mean, if you want, brother, I'll give you a bigger one.
Well, I'm just trying to think, is one of these worth harvesting? Maybe a bigger one's worth harvesting. Or trying to get harvest.
Are we? How tapped is everybody?
I'll tell you what, Darwin, if you want to make another nature check to try and determine what parts of the Grick might be best for the taking, go right ahead.
An 18.
An 18. Wow, you rolled way quicker than I wanted you to. Hang on.
Sorry, no worries.
Nah, you're good. I'm just kidding. There we go. Would you roll 17? Yeah, you know that this thing has two parts worth taking. The first is its tentacles, which expire in 2 days and can basically just be sold for like a gold. Like if you took all 4 tentacles and sold them to someone for gold. Some people eat it. Subterranean sort of individuals tend to like eat them. Dwarves like them. It's kind of like calamari. It's kind of like the subterranean version of calamari for a lot of people. And its skin. May possess magical qualities, considering how difficult it was to kill.
The skin on these is good, but I'm guessing the amount on a single worm isn't significant.
You think if you took its skin, it would be perhaps enough to make probably enough to make like a cloak or something, or like a shirt or something. It wouldn't make armor for sure, but it would make. You can work with it.
I will open up the hole and like kind of roll one of these in.
Yeah, it rolls over and slides in like one of the insects from Lion King that had no business looking as appetizing as it did.
Yet satisfying. And then I roll up the hole.
Fair enough. Yeah, you've never had a desire to eat, but these gricks suddenly look pretty good. Okay, shall we continue? Alright. You make your way down the passage. I know how to do my hallway initiative better this time around. In which I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the order, the way I did it in the tower that we all liked is that everybody rolls initiative, and then you just are all in an order based on that initiative roll, and then we put the bad guy wherever that fits in there. I believe that's how I did it, the original.
It sounds like it. Not sure, but let's go with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's what I did. Yeah. Anyway, you make your way through the tunnel some more. Everything's going great. Oh, look. Oh, no. There's a whole bunch more. Roll for initiative. This time it can be 2 by 2, which I don't think is quite as congested. So, once more, let's get initiative rolls. I think we'll just do this in the classic way. I had a great system before, but I can't get a beat on it.
Well,
so, Philippe at the front, who would like to be... We can go 2 by 2s at this point. Who would like to be at the front?
We at the front.
Sling will be behind. No. It's okay. Yeah. Sling will be behind Darwin with Smokey.
Smokey's going to follow behind you.
Is it possible we could get the initiative of everyone, and then who has the best initiative can be in the front?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
That sounds like a little bit more efficient.
Better way of doing it. Okay, cool.
So much
Then let me get...
sense, it's crazy.
Let's get.
I
let's
don't
get
have much
everybody-
of it, but
Yeah, I think that's the original idea I had, and if that worked for everybody, that's what we'll do. Yeah, everyone roll initiative. Ring off if you have higher than 20.
21.
22.
21, 22. Okay, got a 22. Tally, you're going to sit at the front end. Nero, you're going to be just behind. Before you have a panic attack, Nero, we'll get to that. Maybe who is above a 15?
I'm just
Okay.
below at 14.
Understood. 14. Who was above a 10?
I got a 10.
Okay. Where the fuck is the fairy? There it is. Excellent. And who is above a 5? All right. What'd you get, Darwin? What'd you get, Philly? What'd you guys get?
3.
4.
3, 4. Got it. Beautiful. Okay, Darwin and then Philippe, ironically right at the back. And that is going to put us doing a little of this action. Okay, magnificent. And then all of your NPCs will go in. So, does anybody want to move down the order right now at the front?
If anybody wants to go in my place, they could. Philippe or Darwin at the bottom. If that's allowed, I don't know.
Yeah, anyone can reduce
for-
as much as they want,
Yeah.
but I'll also allow anyone to go up as much as they want, but not exceeding the bad guy in front of them. So any of you 4 guys at the back can rearrange yourself as you please. Let's do it that way.
I'm happy to move closer to the Grick.
Got it. So we'll put
Yeah.
you there.
I'll be behind him.
Okay. Selena, you want to push past Katash?
I don't care.
You got it, princess.
Yeah.
You can be ahead of me. You'll move up.
Honestly, it
Before I
works for
do.
me to be at the bottom, because then it's good for warding flare.
Oh yeah.
Everyone goes, and I can protect everyone. Possibly.
I like where I'm at. That works.
Beauty. And of course, Nero, do you want to be you want to be further back than the second in line?
You mean placements?
Well, it's all going to relate. So where you are in initiative is where you'll be standing in the marching order as well.
You know what? Why not? I'll just stay right there, see what happens.
Okay. All right. So we're doing 2x2s because it's that open. So if that's the case, then that puts Selena in the third row next to Katosh. We got to account for NPCs in a second here. Leap. So it's going to be more like this. Yeah, and I'm going to put Bob up in there behind Darwin. We'll flippy flop here. And we'll have Smokey following along next to Katosh behind Selena. So that'll be our marching order. Does that system work for everybody?
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be okay.
Cool. Man, I should have wrote it down. I did something pretty good in the tower, and we all agreed we liked it, and I can't fucking remember it.
We'll find it again.
But we'll get back there. Okay, so that's gonna put Tally at the top. I'm gonna need some battle music because that's what we're doing. Gosh darn it. Talenta Jones, you have bravely led the troop forward. What would you like to do? Regardless of where you are at the start of the combat, you can always hold your turn. That's still always a valid option if you want. I know a lot of your stuff relies on an ally being near to your enemy.
Yeah, true. If I hold, I'm not going to be in front of the monster, so
you can run in and hold if you want. So you could action or bonus action dash, get in the melee, but then they're all going to be on top of you before Philippe or anybody gets there.
Yeah, I think have these things shown reach at all?
No, they have not.
Okay. Then I'll just go my full movement up.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll kind of try to stay out of the way if I can. And I'll take the dodge action.
All right, dodge action it is. That will bring us to Nero. What's the plan, Nero?
Okay. Okay, let me look at what I got here. Can I see how many of them are up ahead?
Don't think so specifically from your point of view, but you can certainly hear a lot of them.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of them.
There's at least 3, probably more.
Let's see what I got here. Okay,
Dude, is this the
I'm gonna
right now?
I'm gonna quicken a spell. I'm gonna quicken a spell.
All right.
First things first, I'm going to for my action, I'm going to move over a little bit to the right and cast chill touch on the necrotic blast on the Greg in front of me.
Okay. Sorry, you're moving forward?
No, I'm moving to the sides in order to make sure I don't hit risk of hitting Tally.
Oh, I got you. You just want to step here, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to do that a little 5'4", get out of the way of the guys behind you a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So to the right, that's only 5 feet. You got a good line on this guy. Go ahead.
15.
15 will hit. Oh no, well, actually no. Sorry,
no?
I don't know why I said it would hit. No, 15 misses. It bounces off of their hard, stony skin.
Okay, yeah, and for my bonus quickened action, I'm going to look at Philippe and say, lead the way, soldier, and use Vortex Warp to send him up in front.
Hey, okay. Hey, that's a willing spell or not, Philippe? Are you into
you
that?
okay with that?
Oh,
You
yeah.
okay?
That's fine.
All right, where are you putting him, Nero? That's your choice.
I'm going to put him right up in the Grig's face.
All right, like that.
You okay with that, Philippe, or you have another
Yeah,
idea?
That's fine.
Beauty.
If no one wants to be teleported anywhere, just tell me.
Cool.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Well done, Nero. Okay, that's gonna be Grig time. They are not too smart, but we are built for multi-attack, so this one's gonna move here. Get all the movement out of the way. They're gonna kind of swarm in. And then this one's gonna be a little out of luck because he ran out of space to attack with. I guess he'll push his buddies along. We'll kind of do a little of this action. Okay, here we go. Tally. You know what? I think these 4 guys are going to go first against Philippe because you have disadvantage. And while they're not intelligent, they can clearly see who's easy to hit and who is not. Disadvantage and advantage can very much be used as like an aggro function, if you will. So, we'll start with these 4 guys and we'll see if the one guy in range with you wants to attack you. Here we go. So, straight rolls. Let's just make this a little quicker. 1, 2, there's 4. I'm gonna roll just 8d20. What is your AC, Philippe?
21.
21. So they need to roll I believe a 16 or higher. No, that sounds right. So they need to roll a 16 or higher to get +7. Okay. Let's do this. Hey, only 2 of them will hit you, Philippe.
That's awesome.
I will use my reaction. The gift of the metallic dragon, protective wings, to add +3 to his AC.
Hey, okay.
Good job in remembering that.
Then those 2 wings will get in the way. I miscounted. This guy would have advantage and would have hit if not for these massive sort of spectral wings sort of wrapping around Philippe, and defending him. Philippe, sort of a good deed deserves another. You defended Tally, and now this strange power that he has defends you. Incredible.
I was trying to do that shit like last combat, but Katash had a reaction every time, and yeah.
Hey, it doesn't hurt to save it. But I think that kind of narratively all worked out. So Philippe, you are just swarmed by like all of these guys that are just trying to get you, and they cannot get through to attack you with. So you had a 21. That brings your AC to a 24. Just to double check, one of them would have still hit you actually. So that 18 would have been a 25 to hit. So one attack still makes it to 18.
Okay. In that case, I'd like to spend my reaction.
Okay.
From the cloud rune. When you or a creature I can see within 30 feet is hit by an attack roll, I can use that to select a different creature. I select the Grick standing in front of Tally.
Okay then.
Look at this fucking synergy, my guy.
Oh,
This is what I dreamed about.
these kinds of synergies.
Fighter and rogues, best of friends.
What are you doing hitting me, you dumb bastard?
Yeah.
Fight amongst yourselves, guys. It's okay.
In a beautiful, perfect synergy, Tally extends this like spectral wing to sort of whoosh, wrap around and protect Philippe. And as the one last blow comes to hit you, Philippe, one of these runes sort of like glows on your pauldron, perhaps, and these like as these like tentacles are coming in to stab at you, they kind of swirl around and strike at the one Grick standing near Tally, and while Tally isn't focused on him, and we'll say would have been hit by that guy in that moment. These talons like strike into the Grick, and them being kind of stupid creatures only knows that it has been struck, and will turn its attention to Tally, and there will be a bit of like a fucking Grick on Grick violence.
We love Grick on Grick violence.
We love it, especially when they roll nat 20s against each other. Incredible. So in the end, nobody takes any damage. Isn't that great? That was impressive. Both of you take advantage for just being frontline pals for
synergy.
Sirens, that's right. That is right. We'll get into that. We'll get into that in a minute, I think. Okay.
I like how he's just like, oh my god, this is perfect. I gotta touch on this after combat. I gotta do it.
Let's hold on. And I'm saying this more for me than anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me do some damage here. The first guy came in with tentacles and he hit his friend. Not really meaning to. 4, so 6, 10. This could be 19 damage to his ally, reduced to 9 points of damage, and then it immediately unlatches itself. But the other one turns around and goes, "Fuck you," because it didn't know what was going on. And is going to just unload everything it's got. The tail bounces out of its armor. The tentacles go in. That's going to be 10. That's going to be 14. That's going to be 14, that's going to be 22, that's going to be 28, reduced to 14 points of damage on this guy, and then it will reel it in for a bite attack, because it's attacking me, and it's not my enemy, I don't know why, but it only bounces around the hard kite. So what should have probably been an absolutely devastating swarm ended up being completely diverted by Siren tactics. I think Philippe, given both of your backgrounds, both of you being Siren, but Philippe, you being mercenary and sort of mingling with people of different skill sets like rogues, and Tally, your sort of mysterious background. We at least know that you fought for Ciri, so you fighting alongside sort of a classic sword and board sort of warrior wouldn't be unusual to you, even one of great skill like Philippe. Both of you probably have like this crazy moment of like nostalgia, as like you're using synergies that make no fucking sense, that have nothing to do. Let's be honest, the synergies used here have nothing to do with Siren combat prowess. You're summoning like a spectral dragon wing, and you're summoning the power of a cloud giant. The only thing that was actual, probably like Siren battle tactics, was the interception with the shield. But nonetheless, it's more about the instinct than the actual use of skill. And both of you have this like weird, nostalgic recollection of like fighting alongside allies that you either do or do not remember, and end up defending each other. Not necessarily that you know each other so well in combat yet, but you just know the fighting style so well in combat, and it's just this crazy, inexplicable moment that nobody else in the party could possibly relate to.
I think like as the reactions kind of happen simultaneously or whatever, I just picture like the wings like going around, protecting Grick from that, or protecting Philippe from that side, and then he instinctively does the same thing, and he's kind of looking back at me, and I'm looking at him, and I kind of...
Bro, did you feel that? Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Did you feel that right now? We just become best friends. Speaking of which, Philippe, what do you do?
Well, it's time to whack on a worm.
All right. Which worm will receive the whacking?
Let's go to the one to the axe side, the one that's up against Tally.
All right.
he was playing Smackadoodle with his friend. We might as well push that right along.
All right, keep it going.
AC 26.
Ooh! That'll hit.
For 13 points, slashing, and a DC 16 con save.
Okay. 13 slashing will be reduced to 12, 6 damage. Con save is a natural 20. Fun. I would love to get those on attack rolls, nat 20s, not on the saving throws. Anyway.
And we might as well hit you again. Holy shit, I hit twice. What the fuck is going on with that? AC 25.
Nice.
AC 25. That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
For a whopping 6, but we'll make it a DC 16 strength save.
That is a failure.
Be prone.
Be prone! You're like, oh my god, it worked. How much damage was that total?
All of 6.
All of 6.
I rolled absolute minimum.
Did you roll your superiority die as well?
I don't have superiority dice. Oh, and I'm out of giant sizes, so.
Oh, you're a giant, right.
I'm just normal size.
Oh man. Okay, got it. Understood. That'll be 3 damage, but it's on the ground, which is great news. Anything else?
Nope. That's the whole shooting match.
All right, Mr. Darwin.
Okay. Can I zoom back to see where I am in relation?
Oh, yeah, of course. That sounds reasonable, I guess.
Right, yeah, I'll move up.
Up. Just like all the way? How far do you want to go?
And I'll leave some room for so Selena can get in there, but I guess 2 more squares past that.
Like here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Beautiful. Just because I'm gonna just say this really quick. You have the drift globe going, and or Tally has his lantern going, I believe it was. Yeah, so you got the drift globe, and okay, cool. That gives me the ability to put some extra lights on the field. Cool.
I don't think I have any other area attack that would spare you guys, so I'll go ahead and cast web to capture the 3 that are past Philippe so that they're on the edge. So Philippe is free.
So you want those 2 guys? Or you want the 3 at the back here?
The 3 at the back.
Yeah. Alright, see then. This is gonna be like a little of this action, probably. The rest of it just kind of like hits the wall, more or less. Oh wait, I've got something for this. So dynamic, sometimes. Wow, that Ryan really knows what he's doing. Okay, what else?
Then Bob will come up and shoot the one that is south of Philippe. So he'll probably need to go on the other wall, maybe.
Shoot the one. Sorry, which one? They're all around Philippe.
The one to our right or screen right.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So he can just be like here and still get the shot. Nice clean shot. I gotta roll dex saves for these webbed guys, right?
Yes. And it's a 16.
They will all fail. They're all restrained, I believe.
Correct. And then Bob's attack was a 13, which I think misses.
13 misses, yes. Okay, that is all for Darwin. That brings us to Selena and Dewdrop. What would you like to do?
Can I get in there to bop?
Sure can. Let's see how far you can go. 30 feet takes you right under Bob, unfortunately. Can you get closer somehow?
Oh. Dang, I could Misty Step, but that's a smite slot, and I think I'm gonna try to save it for smiting. So I'll dash to kind of form a front line a little bit, or to get a flank if I can. Set up a flank. Not that I can get one this turn, but
Got it. The only guy who isn't advantaged yet is this guy, so you can just float over to here if you want. Cool.
yeah, great. And then Smokey will do something. Smokey can go up behind Tally and offer the help action, maybe.
If you're trying, just so you know, if you're trying to provide the help action to give advantage, the help action must be done on an enemy, not on an ally. So, yeah, as a reminder, as I explained it to Katash, if you do the help action on an ally, they get advantage on an ability check, as long as, of course, it makes sense. If you want to give advantage on an enemy, they must run up and effectively distract the bad guy to give advantage.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll just run in and attack and run away.
Okay, we'll give that a shot. Given how far back she is...
Oh, and she's got 50 feet, so...
Alright. It'll be 45 feet to get into melee range.
Oh.
At least you can disengage and back off for 5. And get out of the melee.
Yeah, we'll try that. So, yeah, we'll try that.
Okay, make an attack roll with advantage.
Okay. 24.
That'll hit. Points of damage. Okay.
And then we'll move back that 5 feet. That'll be all.
Disengage and back up. Got it. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. This guy on the ground who is going to attack Tally is tremendously blooded. You get the sense that these guys are like the nest Grix, not the frontline Grix. They're a little weak. They're actually quite a bit weaker than the other guys. So that guy's pretty banged up already. Katash, what would you like to do?
Yes, sir. I will run.
This really
forward.
quick intrusive thought comes over you. Whether it's from some being beyond or just the back of your mind. Your friends may be there, but boy are those bad guys clumped together. And you know what they say about fireballs in closed spaces.
Oh, I would fucking love to, but unfortunately,
right?
I am out of flames at the moment.
Your friends are spared only by your lack of spellpower.
Yeah, precisely. I will. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'll run up 30 feet as far as I can.
All right. Me, right next to Darwin.
Yeah, and then are I think all of them within 30 feet?
I think so.
I'll do another Radiance of the Dawn. So con saves from all of them.
Con saves, okay. DC?
16.
Failure? Failure. Failure. Success.
Oh, I rolled so bad on the dice. It's okay. It's gonna be 10 damage to anyone that failed, 5 to anyone that succeeded.
Understood. It harms most of them. They were ready for a lot, but not for the power of God. This one.
To be
burnt.
fair, who is ready for the power of God?
No, yeah. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Are you saved?
Are you? Yeah, in the middle of combat. Have you heard of the word of our Lord and Savior Jesus? Like, while
Have you heard of the path of light?
Instant critical failure.
Yeah. That guy dies in holy flame. This one right here is gone.
Nice. And then just recalling, did any Philippe took a bit of damage, but did you get like massively thrashed? Tally, you okay?
I haven't been hit.
Okay.
I'm good.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'll just push one of them 5 feet towards us, like the one that's on. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. What's the strength save?
16.
It succeeds with an 8.
That's okay. That's all.
It stops itself. It technically might have actually been the smarter move, but it doesn't because it's dumb.
No problem.
So it allows itself to remain flanked. Okay. Incredible. Tal'Dorei. The bad guy right in front of you is dead, but every other bad guy save this one, you have advantage on because they are restrained
Oh, beautiful.
in the web.
Okay.
So you
I'll,
just step over this guy and hit one of these two if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, step over the corpse of this dead guy, and pick whichever one you want to try and kill.
I'll do the one northeast if we're looking at the cardinal directions.
This guy?
Yeah.
Cool.
Shikayate. That was almost a nat 1 to a nat 20, but that's going to be a total of 17.
17 will hit. I'm gonna tell you what, Tally. It's got 3 hit points left. Roll without sneak attack.
$13.
That's without sneak attack. It is dead. Now I don't know how you would manage it, but should you attack with a bonus action, with a straight roll on the second guy, you get sneak attack. I don't know how you'd manage it because you're using a rapier and you're not a dual wielder, but if you have an ability I don't know about.
Would this one have been sneak attack?
Yeah, you would have succeeded on a sneak attack. You could still,
Okay.
if you want to do your woes.
Yeah, I can do the Whales from the Grave.
Cool.
On, I believe you were talking about the one to his direct right, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So my Whales from the Grave is 2d6.
Right, go for it.
I will re-roll one of those. So that'll be 7 necrotic damage.
7 necrotic damage. Okay. Magnificent. Once again, that shade inside of you sort of comes forth and attacks on your behalf. Again, you barely able to pick this up as it happens, as you're standing right next to it. Anything else there, Dr. Jones? You have bonus action and movement. Do you want to fall back?
Shit. Yeah, I guess I'll do a, No, I'll stand by Philippe.
What a man. All right, fair enough. That brings us to Nero's turn. Nero, you're up to bat. There are 3 left. What do you do?
Okay. How many are left? 3?
3.
3? Okay.
2 you have advantage on, 1 you do not.
1 I have advantage on?
2 you have advantage on, 1 you do not.
What's the weaker of the two I have advantage on?
They're all damaged similarly, actually.
Okay. I'll attack whatever the advantage one is closer to me.
Okay. Okay, you have an advantage on these guys back here, but they have pretty significant cover on you because of Philippe and bad guys and Darwin all in the way.
Well,
That goes for all of them, though.
Well, in that case, I'll just cast Mind Sliver.
Yeah,
DC
saving
15
throw.
intelligence.
Alright. It rolled a 15, but there's a -4 intelligence. So that's
Yeah.
11.
Okay. That's
one are you
a
getting?
that's a 6 psychic damage. Oh, I guess the one next to Philippe on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, and it now has a negative 1d4 next saving throw.
Understood. Okay, beautiful. Anything else?
Nope, nothing at all.
Alright, it's a Grick attack. These two fools died in their infighting. These guys are restrained, but they don't care. Let's keep it going as before. So, disadvantage. Here we go. Tally. Oh, or actually, this will be you, Philippe. Tail attack on you, Philippe. That's going to be at disadvantage. That's still going to be a 22 to hit.
That still hit. That hits.
That hits.
Reaction.
What is it?
Protective wings again.
Very nice. And this stays for the whole turn? Or it's just the 1 minute stays?
Grant +3 bonus to target's AC against that attack roll, potentially causing it to miss.
Got it, that one specifically. Okay. In that moment, you just block the one. Very nice. The tail attack doesn't hit him. It'll turn and try and lance its tentacles at you, Tally. But it rolls tremendous. Like its tentacles are all wrapped up in the webs and can't. Not even close. The other guy is gonna do the exact. Oh, he can't reach you. Actually, never mind. This one is going to. We'll just alternate for these guys. This guy will do a tail attack on you again, Philippe. Disadvantage. Fuck me, at disadvantage, they're rolling really good. A modified 20.
That will miss.
That'll miss, but you're too good. You're too good for them. And then it'll turn around and try and get you with the tentacles, Selena.
Protect the princess if possible.
It's
Unless
already
you're
at disadvantage.
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. You avoid an at 20, Selena, and instead it will be a 14, which doesn't.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, it's gonna. This guy back here who's attacking Philippe, who's not at disadvantage, is going to try and use his tentacles on you again, Selena. Katosh, if you want to do your warding flare now. Okay. So disadvantage. It completely biffs it. Misses. There's not even worth talking about. And the last attack will miss you as well, Philippe, as he only rolls a 15. Damn, guys, that was supposed to be difficult.
15 temporary, Philippe.
Or that would be. Can you just give that to anybody, or does it have to be the person you warded?
Or didn't I protect Philippe?
You protected Selena.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I at least
sorry.
rolled it that way. I assume that's.
Yeah. No, I just was misunderstood. Sorry about that, Philippe.
It's all right.
And that brings us back to Philippe, my man. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna carve a worm.
Hell yeah. Remember the name.
Reason to
I
remember
should
the name.
I should have advantage on all of them, I think.
You have advantage on all of them. That's right.
Yeah, might as well hit the one that's got its tail towards Selena.
Got it. Shit, that's a lot of tentacles.
And that'll be an AC 24
That'll hit.
for 10 glorious points of damage.
All right, 5.
And DC 16. Actually, doesn't matter.
Why does it
First
matter?
Standing, I already have advantage. That's what I
Oh,
used it
sure.
for.
But I have great news. It does fall over, though, regardless, rolling exactly a 15.
Awesome. We might as well hit him again because, I'm a firm believer in hit them while they're down. And that's a 26.
Yeah, what's the damage? Chivalry? What's that?
Gets people killed, that's what it is. 7 glorious points of damage.
7 glorious points of damage. Alright, that will be reduced to 3. It's still kicking, but it is bloodied. Anything else?
It's action. I don't think I've got anything. All my bonus action stuff is spent. I need a long rest to recharge it. So, no, I'm good.
Okay, Darwin, you're up to bat. You're muted.
I'm gonna send Bob forward so that he's above Felipe and use the flamethrower option. On the 2 worms in front, it is a 15-foot cone.
Dex save?
Yes.
16
that's right. I think it's 16 for my I'll save. Yeah.
Okay,
16.
So they'll take half, I believe, half damage?
Yep.
Okay.
9. So half of that. Round down.
4 and
Right.
4, and the webs are on fire, which is, I think, what was the important part. And I think we determined it's a d6 each round of theirs.
It's 2d4.
2d4, okay, right. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds right. All right. Oh no, we're on fire, not again!
And I'll go ahead and then cast through Bob a thunder wave down towards them as well.
God damn. Merciless. Con saves will be an 18 and a 2.
The 18 succeeds.
Okay. Damage?
They take half damage on a success, and then damage is 14.
This one takes the half, so 7 damage, and he is dead. 14, you said? This one will take 14. And how would you like to kill him as he is blasted 10 feet out of your web, on fire, rocked by thunder?
Damn, did not think of this. Yeah, I think like just blasting him. I don't have any kind of it's been revoked.
It's been revoked. Incredible. That's a great reference. Yeah, you're like, it's been revoked. And the one guy resists, but it still falls over dead. This one goes flying through the air, smoking in flames, webs flying everywhere that are on fire. Its body just cracked to ruin as it scatters across the ground. And Smokey goes, Darwin, I don't think that was the appropriate time to use that lethal weapon reference.
It made sense in my head.
Right, wait, Smokey. And with that, combat is resolved. And as the combat is resolved, you're going to hear from a nearby room. Let's see here. Is anybody out there? Who's out there? And that's where we'll go to break. And when we come back, we will deal with the repercussions of heroism. Break there, but
let's get going.
Okay, you guys have slain the more of the Gricks that are lurking here, and you hear this sort of sound of like some kind of weepy individual going, who's out there? Somebody, you know, you know how it is. That was me. What do you want to do?
I'll go over and check.
Surprise, motherfucker! No, that wasn't.
We gotcha.
You got as you die.
Second character.
You got me, bro. No. You open the door, and within, you are going to find, let's see here. You find this human guy. He is wearing. What is he wearing? He's wearing studded leather armor. He's got the look of like a bit of a classic rogue about him. Yeah, he's got like leather armor. He's got a short sword. He's got a hand crossbow strapped to his back. And he is just kind of like in there. And as you open the door, he kind of, suddenly like puts his hands up. He's like, "Oh shit, maybe he's back at." He goes, "Are you? Who are you? You did you kill them?"
My group did. Who are you? How have you gotten trapped like this?
He goes, "Oh, thank the gods!" And he like comes out of the out of there, and he like wraps his arms like around your like knees, basically. And he's like, "I thought I was gonna fucking die in there." Like, yeah, thank you so fucking much.
Just looking at him, does he have any obvious affiliation? Does he look like Tharkanan Goon, Bormar at all?
No, not really. He's just got like this classic kind of
more of a lower, just thug kind of.
I wouldn't say a thug. He looks more like an adventurer than a thug. Like he doesn't look like like a Boromar clan sort of tough. No, this guy, he has every appearance of an adventurer about him. He's got the backpack. He's got like the unnecessary pythons.
Gotcha.
He's got he's a classic rogue adventurer. And he's
was that a dig at me? I think that was a dig at me.
Anyway, moving on. No, I can't. No. I just it was a dig at.
All right. Collect yourself. Come here.
Okay, you're right.
Stand him up.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Kellum. Good to meet you guys, I guess. Damn, there's a lot of you. Wow. You really saved my skin back there. I thought I was gonna die of hunger in that, oh, excuse you. I thought I was gonna die of hunger in that, closet over there. Whew!
Sorry.
It's so good to be out.
I'm glad that you could come out of the closet.
Me too, man. I thought I was gonna get eaten alive out here. Oh, I got it. Oh, okay, that was a joke. Alright, that was very, very funny. Classic rogue adventurer over there. Anyway, I get it. Very funny.
You said that there were a lot of us. Why isn't there a lot of you?
This dungeon's a fucking nightmare, that's why. I'll get to all that, but look, I gotta reward you. Here. And he is going to say, "For my savior," and he's going to go into his bag and rummage around, and he's going to pull out a spellbook, a rather thick-looking spellbook, actually. And he's just going to, like, give it to you, Katash. He goes like, "Here, this is for you. It's the least I could do. You saved my life." What?
Sure, yeah. It doesn't look like messed up, cursed, like just upon immediate, like it doesn't look.
Make an Arcana check.
Wouldn't want to get fucked over again, huh?
Yeah.
He gives you
16.
16. Just as a passive insight, he's like he looks perplexed in the face as you like here's a spell. He's like,
this dungeon has changed me.
Yeah, you like looking at him distrustfully. And he's like in his eyes, he looks like he just handed you like an ingot of gold, and he's like can't understand.
I'm
the
very
reaction.
sorry. Thank you.
As for your Arcana check, you flip through it. The spell book is filled with a number of pretty impressive spells, up to the 4th level, actually. You've got, like, I could go through it really quick. There's Blight, Burning Hands, Comprehend Language, Dark Vision, Dispel Magic, False Life, Feign Death, Gust of Wind, Invisibility, Lightning Bolt, and Sleep are all spells within the spell book. So fairly valuable.
Yeah.
Nothing inside of it seems, at least on sight, cursed
by appearances malevolent. Yeah, no problem. I'll say, well, thank you very much. Yeah, come here. Tell us more of what's happened to you and your seemingly not group.
He goes, "Oh, I came down here with an adventuring party. We call ourselves I guess we did
We call ourselves the Fine Fellows of Rot. A Brailish capital. We all came from there. And, anyway, we heard about the dungeon opening up, so we came down here to get some of the loot for ourselves. And these weird slug things that you just killed all showed up while we were sleeping, and my friends all took off, and I ended up getting separated, and I ran in here and got cornered, so I've been shut up in this closet without food or water or light for the last 2 days. Speaking of which, you got any of that? I'm thinking of it. Got any food, water, anything like that?
I'll offer some rations to the man.
Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, dry trail mix, perfect. Oh, great. That's so good. I would love some water. It's so dry. Thank you. Yeah, okay. He drinks half of it. He gives it back. Goes, oh my gosh. Thank you. I can't tell you how thankful I am. Oh boy. So we getting the hell out of here, or well, what's the deal? You guys gonna? We're only the first level, right? You probably want to get back and get out of here. Sell that spell book out in town, or copy it if you're a wizard.
Still have any spell slots?
Me? No, I'm a rogue. Actually, I don't have any spell slots, technically.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
You thought I was a wizard? Is he a pointy hat or anything?
No. You just made a comment about rogues earlier. I was just observing.
No, I'm if you know about adventurers, wizards can't wear armor, and see I'm clearly wearing light armor. So
fair.
Not a lot of classes only wear light armor. Don't worry, you'll get there. But anyway, so when are we getting the hell out of here?
I was thinking about taking a long rest down here, but
down here? Why? Why would you take it down? Why down here? You could just go back to the exit and get the hell out of here and sleep in a comfortable bed up top. Why sleep down here? That's insane.
There's still stuff down here, and
that's
gold, probably.
You'll come back for all the gold and stuff. What are you trying to risk getting eaten alive while you sleep? Trust me, from me, we tried that. It didn't work out too well.
I was Nero whispers to Sally, "This is the guy you think I am."
Why are you whispering, man? What
it was no, it's nothing. Don't worry.
You just stopped. That was just really weird. But we're having a conversation. You just stopped to whisper in front of me.
I was like, it's an inside joke. You wouldn't get it. Don't.
Okay.
So,
I guess. Kind of rude.
So, is there anything else you know about this place?
Yeah, I've been around here trying to get the hell out of here, and probably the same as you guys, loot the damn place. So yeah, I know a bit.
Okay. Anything you know about anything around here that we might have missed?
Well, what way did you come down? I know that there happens to be, and he'll point down the hallway I haven't gone to, and he goes, the mama of these things is down there. I wouldn't go down there if I was you. So I know that. Yeah, I wouldn't go down there. I haven't quite gone down south, but I hear that's kind of untapped so far. I hear there's some good shit. If you go back the way you came and take the South Hall, I hear there's some good loot down that direction. And, that's where my group was gonna go. I honestly am a little turned around, if I'm being honest. But anyway, yeah, I'll follow you guys around, help out where I can, I guess. Prefer to get out of here. 2 days, Claude. You've got your own priorities, I understand.
Do I get the sense this guy's hiding something?
Make a insight check.
Okay, 13.
The nervousness you were picking up on is probably from the fact that he doesn't want to die. And you get this. There's
There's a lot of fear in this one, and probably for good reason, since he's just been locked in a room with monsters ready to tear him apart for the last couple days.
Well, we don't have any necessary plans on leaving just yet, but if you want to, maybe we can give him some guidance on how to get out of the room, some instructions, some directions on how to get out of here.
Wait, you're just gonna kick me out? I mean, I'm gonna. You just wanted me. I mean, you just gonna send me off on my lonesome? I mean, the place is pretty dangerous down here for a group, let alone just like one guy running around by himself with like it's.
Do we want to escort him back to at least close to where you can head on back, or like?
He could follow us around for the time being. Probably gonna be leaving sometime today.
Yeah,
To the surface.
I appreciate that. What was your name, Mr. Warforged, sir?
Darwin. And
Darwin.
this is Bob.
He's immediately taken back to this fucking. Wow. Yeah, no, Darwin, Mr. Darwin. However you, I don't know how you Warforged identify and all that, but no, I really appreciate it. I appreciate not being just left to the wolves like this guy over here wants to do. But yeah, I'll follow around. Not get in your way. Yeah. See how I can help. I've been in different places. You got pretty deep at one point, so I might have some tips and tricks to help out.
How far did you go?
Like I said, I got pretty turned around trying to get away from the bad guys here. I'm sure I'll get my bearings once we get moving. It's been a couple days.
Did you happen to see any?
No, I was just gonna say, but you don't remember which floor you got down to?
Oh, we were only here on the first floor. I know that I can tell you that for sure. We were only here on the first floor.
You're saying you got far on the first level.
Yeah, like I got not deep.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, misunderstanding. No, I got we kind of got around here on the first floor, but not below the first floor.
Understood.
Level 2. Am I right? All been there.
Oh, what's on level 2?
No, like class level 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're level 2?
Yeah, you'll get used to the terms there. It's all good. Anyway, well, you know what? I tell you what. Have you guys been to the map room yet?
What's in the map room?
Oh, I could, get me out of here, get my bearings. I can take you to the map room. That was the last place I was with my party a couple days ago, and we didn't really get to really look around the place. You might find some stuff you want.
Sure.
We'll think about it.
Cool. Yeah, don't want treasure? No.
Okay.
Well, is
We'll
there
go to the
treasure
map
on the
room.
way to the map room? Yeah.
I'll say it again. I need to get my bearings. If we just start walking around a bit, I'm sure in no time I'll start to recognize where I am.
All right, let's get going.
All right, cool. Appreciate the help. Great. All right, where are you guys going? You were told that there is the big, the mama, quote unquote, is down that hall, or you can go back the way you came.
Do we want to kill the big one? The mama?
I'd be down for that.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and kill them all.
What? Why?
Above table? This motherfucker is a level 2. Thinking I'm not a level 2 or more?
Yeah.
Got it.
He's like, you want to what? Why? You want? I told you guys didn't hear me, right? When I said, oh, maybe you don't understand. These creatures. Some species, the females are smaller. Not this species. It's like a bee. They're a lot bigger. Is what I meant.
So it's the king.
Yeah, like it's the big king. It's the queen on the dragon chessboard, right? Don't really want to mess with them. Be very, very dangerous.
But
It would
wouldn't
be. It would be.
I mean, yeah.
Smokey, do you know of the kings? I looked to her.
Just
Ah.
curiosity.
No problem. Thank you for your wisdom.
He leans over to Darwin and goes, "That's been down here for a while, huh?"
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Would my Stone of Galore know anything about the creature queens or kings?
You want to spend a legend lore?
Yeah, sure.
Petty being, I do not know of things so rudimentary, so simple, so unlegendary. Far beyond my talents to understand, for it is not worth my time.
Okay, cool.
Cool. It's been a pleasure getting taken out of your pocket for the first time in 2 weeks, by the way.
I haven't even had it for 2 weeks.
Whatever. I can't tell time in there. It felt like 2 weeks.
Well, I'll bring you to the next tea party.
I think it literally does that. It snorts. Like, it doesn't have a nose, but it snorts. What? He goes, what?
The Fae. God, all the creatures who end up in the hands of it had to be a fairy.
You shove it back in your pocket. No.
But let's at least go check out the monolith. If it's too much, we can back off. Because if it's too much, it's probably too big to get out here, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's a fucking worm. It can go wherever the hell it wants.
All right. That's fun.
Well, I could send Bob or Katash or Owl. Oh no, your owl got shadow realmed by the mirrors doing it.
Indubitably.
I'll send Bob forward to do some scouting. Hey Bob, how bad is it down there?
He just floats off. Okay, Bob will float off. You can't see through its senses at all, right? He's just gonna come on back. Okay, he goes in, he disappears, he comes back not long later, pretty much immediately, in fact. Comes back later, and it will tell you in binary, twice the size of the little ones. Should slay all organics, just to be sure.
Oh yeah, twice the size. No big deal. Philippe can do that on a good day.
Okay. And Philippe will head down the hall.
What the hell?
Yeah, let's hope this is a good idea.
Yeah, I'll follow behind Philippe.
I'm staying
I'll
back
kind
here.
of look back at the rogue.
Guy's like, I don't know what you're so proud of. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Well, if it gets
should
bad
come
enough, we'll
along.
fall back here.
Oh, I'll sure, yeah. I said it. Come along.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on things. Watch the.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get flanked or anything.
Yeah. You're gonna want to see this.
I don't think I will. I'll. What was your name? I'll tell your loved ones what happened to you.
Tally.
Great. Cool.
What was your name?
Tally? Like what? Like the Talenta Plains? Like Tally? Is that kind of what was going on there?
Talenta Plains?
Like, yeah. Or that's right? The Halfling country?
Yeah.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
No? Okay. You should look that up. Parents were a little uncreative, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah, make sure you come along. Make
Okay.
sure you come along, buddy.
All right. I'm coming.
Awesome.
Great.
Awesome.
It's at this point. Philippe, what's your passive perception?
14.
Okay. Falling off of the roof is a massive, like true to the scout done by Bob. falling, like coming off of the ceiling, is this incredibly large, sort of alpha, like ancient Grick, essentially. Drops off the ceiling, and it's going to get a surprise round. Just go to town. Okay. Go.
Does that does its stealth overwhelm our passive?
Well, you do have to activate your passive for it to be active. I assumed Philippe's was active because he's about to walk into what he knows is a stealth thing. But yes, it rolled stealth and it exceeded the passive percent.
Okay.
Okay. First one's a natural 20.
I can't ward the first one because it's surprise, but can I do the second one?
You could certainly ward the second attack, which would be the beak strike that follows, which will not hit, avoiding what would have been a decisive hit, and then it'll just spend its tentacle, its slam attack on Leap.
To make life easy on you, Ryan,
Yeah.
I'm wearing Adamantite. I don't worry about the crit.
Oh,
Got it. Understood. What about a 22 to hit?
22 hits.
Okay, so
15 temporary, Philippe.
nice. 15 temporary for Fleet.
Okay.
So the tentacle attack hits. You manage to avoid the beak, and then the slamming tail does follow up and hit. Let me roll the damage. You are grappled by the creature at this point. I do need to toss that sucker down though, wherever it went off to. Hang on a moment. The room isn't quite what it's supposed to be, but that's all right. We don't know what to be. What it is, I guess. Oh, interesting. We'll get to all of that. Someone ought to build this part of the dungeon. Also, yeah, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Messer Philippe. I'll hit you with your damage in a second. I just want to organize.
No sweat.
So what's the marching order at this point? It sounded like Selena was pretty into a battle, so maybe you're just behind Philippe. Tally, you wanted to be near the front. You held up to talk to the guy a little bit, whatever his fucking name is.
Already forgotten.
Yeah, me too. I already lost track of him, actually. Oh, no, that's him. I used to be your mini, not anymore. His name is Kellum. Kellum is at the back. Kellum is like, what? That's shit. Good luck, soldiers. Who's behind Tally? That's a question for Darwin, Katosh, and Mira.
Sure. Or if Darwin wants to, he can.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, Darwin,
Sure.
I have a trend going. Nero, I assume you want to be at the back?
Yeah.
Bad news, Kellum wants to be even further at the back. He's like, no, I really insist. By all means, it's your death wish. I don't want to take that from you. And he'll be right there at the back. Let's see here. I need to go get his stat log from the book. Let's see which one of these. Okay, use that one. This is better. Change the music, and we'll be good to go in a second. Man, you gotta do a lot of things to get an initiative going. Okay, that's okay. Who rolled a 20 plus?
Oh, Philip rolled a 20.
Nice. Creature goes first. Philippe has a 20. Creature rolls a 21. Anybody else above 20? Anybody above a 15?
18 Talenta.
18 Talenta. Kellen is Kellen the Weasel. Not that we know that nickname. That is going to be just behind you at a 15. Who rolled a 10 plus? Okay, who rolled a 5 plus? What the fuck?
Try me.
Who rolled a 5 plus?
4.
Or yeah, who rolled anything? Fuck. Nero rolled a 4. You got a 2 there, Katash? Great. What did Darwin get?
4, and I got a +0.
Alright. Nero, you want to go before Darwin?
Sure, I'll go before Darwin.
Selena, what'd you get? Selena, wake up! No way, did she actually fall asleep? It's fine.
She said she'd be right back.
Alright. We'll catch up with Selena later. Okay, so the surprise attack went off. No one rolled higher in initiative than the creature. Kellum goes, it'll take its next turn.
You owe me damage, and I owe you a reaction.
Yes, all of the above, yes. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Dice. Sorry, hang on. My brain's catching up with everything else. Okay, it got you with the tentacles. Let me get that up. It's gonna be 24 slashing damage from tentacles. Sorry, 25. The beak missed. The slam attack came in. I'll crit fish. Nope, because you would have been grappled. The slam attack is going to be 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, it is your. Oh, it'll take its turn. You have your reaction back at this point. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. Sorry, I'm just organizing quick here. Yeah, we're using this one. Okay. Coming in. Well, you're grappled. It can't use its tentacles on you because it's already grappled you, but it can try and beak attack you if they would go for the beak. That is going to be that's going to be a 19, which is a no dice hit. Yeah,
that is correct.
Okay, and it will try and bludgeon you with its tail. Dice flying, and that's not going to be enough to hit. Which brings us to your turn.
Actually, brings us to the end of its turn.
Okay, fair.
I'm going to burn my reaction.
Yep.
Please make a DC 14 wisdom save. Or take
right.
a nap.
You were saving this, I know. It rolls a natural 20 or 22.
Okay. Right. We do it the hard way then.
That would have been legendary, though. I wanted that. That would have been hilarious, especially considering the new guy. What would you like to do otherwise?
Action. Actually, I am quite happy being grappled.
Oh, great.
I would like to just turn him around.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Make me an athletics check to try and do this. Sort of bring you into a mutual grapple and see for power.
And thank God you gave me inspiration, because I'm gonna spend it. 21.
Yeah, so Philippe is like suspended in the air with 4 tendrils shoved into different parts of his body, like barbed into his body. And then Philippe, you just like take your axe and like put it to the top of the ceiling and then just like push off of it until your feet hit the ground. And then you kind of like lace your axe around the tentacles and kind of wrap them around your arm and just start like like hauling it backwards and like pulling it across the ground, and then like flip it over top of you, and you manage to sort of swap positions with it until it is sitting here. You've kind of like managed to get yourself flipped on the other side and open up a flank.
God damn.
That's
I'm
action and move.
yeah, and to be clear, that was like a DC 20. You're typically not supposed to be able to do that, but Philippe is one strong film. It surely an impressive feat of athletics. Like the guy, anyone who looks back at the guy, the rogue, is like just amazed at what he just saw. Alright, Talenta Jones, what do you do?
Oh, it's my time, is it?
It's my time. You want to get into that flank that Philippe opened up for you?
Oh, yeah, bud.
Alright, you spin around the side, sword in hand, go ahead and make an attack.
Shakayate. 25 to hit.
That will hit. Roll me some damage.
I will re-roll that. 11. 6. 21 damage.
21 total damage will be reduced to 10. Very good. Well done. Is there anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
Got it. I'll bring us to Kellum. Kellum is going to concede his initiative all the way to the bottom. That brings us to Nero's turn. He just like claps you on the back and he goes, no, go ahead. Your friends can do some impressive things.
Alright, fine. Let me see what I got here. Okay, I'm gonna... Do I see Selena and Tally in front of me?
Yeah, they're there.
How far away are they?
They are close enough for what you want to do.
Yep.
30 feet.
Twin. 30 feet? Excellent. I twin haste them.
Alright, you cast a twin haste. You sort of grab on to the temporal powers of the magical weave. Suddenly, Selena and Tally, everything seems to slow down, but not you. You are just as fast as you ever were. And to everybody else's perspective, Tally and Selena have suddenly began to move very quickly. Well done. Anything else, Nero? I think that was the computer slowed. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Okay. We'll move on unless we can circle back if anything else needs to be done. Darwin, what's the plan, big guy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a triple shot, so 2 Eldritch Blasts and then a Force Ballista into the guy's back.
Alright, the one-man firing line. Go for it.
So, not 1 for the first one.
Roll me a... He's too obscured. Roll me a d6.
Is it possible I could give him a lucky?
No, I don't believe so.
I don't know how.
1.
1, roll an attack roll on Tally to see if you hit.
Shit.
No way. Did you really?
Nat 20.
Oh, fuck. Roll me a nat 20 on Tally.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
You have a +2 days.
Okay.
His AC.
Could I give that disadvantage since he's rolling to attack me?
Yes, you can. You can indeed with luck. Go ahead and roll again. See if you hit him.
Take that!
Another nat 20.
You're kidding me.
12.
No, he's joking. I mean, I'm joking. Yeah, Tally. You don't know why. You just have this like hair on the back of your neck moment. You just kind of lean over, and this blast of Artificer Eldritch magic shoots over your head and like disintegrates the wall on the other side of you. And basically, a nat 20 blow smashes the bricks right in front of you, and you live.
He kind of looks back at Darwin like,
Sorry.
Mobby.
he
I owe
kind
you.
of gives you the. It's okay. It's all right.
My second one will be for 25.
That'll.
2 plus a d8. Oh, 4 total damage.
4 total damage. Incredible. 4 damage. Well done. Anything else?
And we'll go. He will get a 16.
Oh, to a hit? That'll
Yes.
miss. That'll miss.
Yeah. All right. And that is my turn. I guess I'll move kind of to this. Is anyone behind me melee that needs to get past?
There's an opening on the right here. if anyone
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to
So
go
that'll be fun. I'll go to the right just in case.
by. Okay, so. Beauty. That is going to bring us to Kandosh. Or excuse me, I don't know why I said it like that. Katosh, what would you like to do?
Yeah. I will. Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll shoot 3 scorching rays at him.
Go for it.
I did it too, not 1. D4.
Let's see how many people are ahead of you. We got Bob. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me a d6. Reroll if you roll a 6.
Sure.
Remember that
Actually,
conversation
I feel like the
we
same.
had, Brandon, about 5% chance that could happen?
Well, when you
3.
roll so much, I mean,
You're gonna aim at Smokey. Roll me an attack roll.
I will. Can I warding flare as a reaction?
I don't think you warding flare yourself. I don't think so.
Okay,
dude.
that's fine.
I don't know if you can block because this is to confirm. Like you've already missed. Like you already rolled a nat 1.
No.
what's the wording say?
Don't worry about the wording.
Yeah, I think I probably could, but it's a 12 to hit.
It doesn't hit Smokey. I think so. Selena, let's Smokey's AC.
1 second.
Also, would you roll an initiative?
He's got that brand new armor too.
Oh yeah, it just misses with a 13. And then she got the armor, yeah, so
Well, I don't have the armor yet. I gotta go pick it up.
yeah. But
And
AC
then-
13, you're good.
On the worm after that, 16 to hit and a 19 to hit.
19 will hit. Selena, would you roll on initiative? What was that?
Can you hear me?
Nope.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can hear you now, yeah.
Oh, sorry. 16.
16, okay. We definitely missed you, I think. I think you were. What did you roll, Nero? Do you remember what you rolled for initiative? Fuck. Tally, what did you roll?
18.
Okay, that was the right place. Cool. We'll give you a turn in a moment here. We'll finish up with Katosh. What was your damage, Katosh? What'd you roll?
9 damage. Fire damage.
Nice. It's in the back. Well done.
Yeah, that's all.
Magnificent. Selena, go ahead and take your turn.
Hey,
Got a flank.
I have a flank. Amazing. I'll take 3 advantage attacks.
Oh yeah, because you're speedy as hell. Go ahead for it.
Yeah.
4.
I'm gonna take away your haste for this turn because you would have technically gone before Nero. So I think it's only fair.
Whoa.
You'll get it next turn.
Two attacks. First one's 15.
15. 15 does not hit. At advantage, right?
Yeah, it was advantage. The second hit's a 20, a dirty 20.
Very nice. Roll me some damage.
13 bludgeoning damage, and I'll add a second level smite.
All right.
Oh no, that was garbage damage. It was 8 points of radiant damage.
Oh man, garbage.
Rolled 2 1s.
That's too bad.
That's a bummer.
All right. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action harness divine power and get a second level spell slot back.
Okay. Mama, can you send me more power? She does.
Perfect. And then Smokey will. What's Smokey gonna do?
She attack. She defend. But most importantly,
She'll attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll attack.
Go for it.
Does she get advantage or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That Philippe, he's an athletic fella.
30 20
Dirty 20 will hit. Roll some damage.
or 6 slashing damage.
6 slashing damage. Well done. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
She'll bonus action disengage and move away.
All right, back to where she started.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. This thing is bigger, so it's probably got a longer reach, so she'll probably want to go back a level 5 then.
Okay, we'll put her in the corner then, so she doesn't like get in the way.
Okay, we'll put her back by Katosh.
Okay, cool.
All right, that brings us to Kellum. Kellum's like, okay, yeah, no, let's see. Pulls out his hand crossbow, and he kind of like over top of all of you in a kind of awkward arm shot, not really wanting to go ahead. Will roll with disadvantage because of long range. And it misses. Bounces off the arm, but he kind of not what I expected. And that'll bring us to the Grig's turn. Oh fuck, that's the wrong Grig. Actually, in fairness, because he is a rogue, he would have gone 5, 10, 15 to here, taken a shot, and then ran all the way back. And that'll be that. That is going to bring us to the big boy's turn, who is, I think, going to continue to bear down on you, Philippe, and just try and get you killed. He will start with a beak attack. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that's gonna be... One second. Where are you? There we are. So it's 2, 4, so 11, 5, 16. It's gonna be 24 points of piercing damage. Sorry, I rolled the tentacles. We're just gonna say that they just continue to like turn and just ruin
I
Inside.
do intend to warding flare one of them if I can.
Okay, why don't we warding flare this next one then? Because the beak's
Sure.
coming in together.
No
All right. Shit. This is unhappily about it. This one will be at a straight roll, and it misses, just completely blindingly misses. And the last attack, I think it'll try and do a slam attack into you, Tally.
13 temporary, Philippe.
Tally does a 23 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay. That tail's coming in then. To deal you, sir, 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh wait, how much AC does haste add? 2?
2.
Yeah,
2 AC plus 2 AC.
And that will be that, bringing us back around to Philippe.
Action is dodge, and I'm otherwise holding.
Fair enough. Yeah, just holding strong. No problem. Understood. If that's all you want to do, that'll bring us to Talenta Jones. Talenta, you are moving very fast.
Sorry. How much damage was that?
I don't know. Does anyone remember what I said to Talent?
About what?
Damage?
The damage I took?
14, I think.
14. Does that
That
sound
sounds
right?
right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. You took 14 damage. What would you like to do?
We'll attack again.
Okay, go for it. You have advantage.
Cool.
You have multiple attacks.
21.
That'll hit. You got sneak attack.
Bad. I'll reroll one of those. Something. That'll be. Sorry, a lot of logs here. That'll be 29 points of damage.
All right, very good. So, reduced to 14 damage. You have a hasted action to use if you wish.
Yeah. I will attack again.
Oh,
19 to hit.
that will hit. Roll some damage.
Roll that. Another 16 points of damage.
All right. No sneak attack on that one. Just,
Yep.
Yeah, okay. 8 points. Very good. Is there anything? You have a bonus action.
I do.
You got hella movement.
This is the only enemy, though, right?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
Okay. I'll do a second wind to regain some hit points.
Okay. Very good. If that's all you'd like to do, that's going to bring us to Selena Dewdrop. What would you like to do, Princess Selena? You are now hasted.
Great, we're gonna bop 3 times.
Okay.
Can you technically 4?
No, 3.
3, I think.
Yep.
Well, if you include Smokey, it's 4.
Yeah.
You can,
The hasted action can only be like the basic series of adventure attacks. You can't use special features or spells.
So,
You can use spells, but you don't get multi-attack on the hasted attack.
no multi-attack on that?
No multi-attack.
Alright.
You can go read it. It doesn't.
No multi-attack.
It says specifically. It's just,
Silenus never multi-attacked with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're really good though. So that's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Woohoo. 15 points of damage.
All right. That'll bring reduced to 7 bludgeoning. Well done. Thing's almost dead.
All right. Two more attacks. Well, one more attack. Sorry. Oh, that's a 14 to hit.
14 misses, bounces off of its armored shell.
All right. Let's have Smokey.
You have a third attack.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's all good. Just want to make sure you get your bang for your buck.
23 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll some damage.
13 points of bludgeoning damage, and I'll use my last second level smite on it.
No, you won't, because it's dead. How do you want to kill it?
Oh shit. Okay. I don't know, you decide.
Okay, Selena comes in, and it's like hissing, and I'll say in that moment it drops Philippe because it's just get banged up on the back too much, and it turns around to like confront whoever's behind it, because Selena's just going bap, 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 hammering away at the back of it like a fucking lumberjack. And as it turns around, Selena just does this one crazy uppercut and hits it sort of under the jaw. Its head goes flying 15 feet up into the air as its body kind of goes up with it. Its body just flies into the air 15 feet, and it doesn't come down. And you guys are like, awesome job!
Why is it flying?
And then you look up into the air, and you're going to see that it is laying across the roof, as if the roof were the ground, and surrounding it seems to be some kind of, like, there's a throne up there, like, just like, positioned there, like there's another room upside down, on the roof.
Can I fly up there?
Sure. I want you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no. 18.
18. You are suddenly pulled by a very powerful magic, but you are very good at flying because you believe you are, and that's the power of the Fae, I guess. And before you hit the ground, you kind of like right yourself as you realize the gravity about halfway. So the roof is like 30. Sorry. The ceiling is 40 feet high, but the moment you reach the 15-foot mark, gravity reverses. As you go flying up towards the ceiling, you're able to catch yourself at like 35 feet. And you are looking at a dead Grick laying, like the giant Grick you just slayed, on the ground on the ceiling. There is an upside-down stone throne. There is a mummified minotaur with gem-embedded eyes sitting on the throne. The great axe lying at the foot of it. And it's just sitting there.
Oh shit. There's gemstones in the eyes.
There sure are. One is like a shiny deep red, and I think the other is supposed to be like a almost like a turquoise. Yeah, it's like a bright, shiny, it's like a deep, like sky blue gemstone.
Is this the throne? Is this an alabaster throne, or is it just normal stone?
It's just normal stone.
I'll look down to the party and say, well, that's strange.
Can we see it?
Yeah, you're all seeing. I think Tally's 60 foot. Yeah, it would reach. Yeah, you all see everything I just described. You're like looking up at Selena, looking up at you, down at you.
As a note, I'll give Philippe a second level healing word. God damn it, I rolled terribly. 11 HP.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have lay on hands. I can give you.
He's not doing too well. Yeah, he took a lot of damage.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have it. But I'll dump 30 HP into Philippe.
You're playing on the ceiling. Just finish playing on the ceiling. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Or an hour, or yeah, a while.
Yeah, I'll sit there with him helping patch his wounds.
One, Ryan. One.
I almost got you.
Again? Death saves?
Oh, if only someone rolled better on their friendly fire. Could have done it together.
No.
One hit point left or one?
One hit point left.
One hit point left.
Oh boy.
So
I'll go ahead and cast.
60
I think that temporary did soak a fair amount, though.
Yeah.
Oh, the temp absolutely did. So just shy of 70 points in the,
But no,
in the
that-
2 rounds worth of attacks.
That was crazy that you were standing at the end.
Yeah, that was an impressive amount of damage.
I'll
Of
cast
kill him.
Cure Wounds on him as well.
course.
14 HP.
Nice. Quick little 25 HP back to him.
Ugh.
Someone
That's
hit
gonna
him.
hurt in the morning.
Morning flare.
So, do you want that axe, Philippe? Should we be trying to get that axe for you?
How is it staying on the ceiling?
I can see if I can get it off the ceiling, and Selena will try to pick up the axe.
I'll
It's a-
move out of the direct line of where it could fall.
Okay.
Agreed.
Selena, you pick up the great axe, and you pick it up with some small effort. You're a pretty strong little fairy princess. And it lifts as if, like I say, the gravity is upside down. And you start flying towards the party with the great axe. I got it. Make a dex save.
Okay.
Can I help her with a telekinetic shove?
Sure. Yeah, take advantage, Selena.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what?
16.
Okay, 16 is great. Regardless, I'm gonna say you just completely, for goofs, honestly, I'm gonna say you completely failed to save as you're coming back, you're like, hey guys, with the great axe, okay, great, okay, here I come with the great axe, and she suddenly, as the end of the minute, she feels the
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Oh,
and
okay.
just,
Oh yeah.
and just, she's like, "Doo-doo-doo," and then just midway through the flight before she can reverse herself to compensate for the gravity, she just fucking missiles into the ground and takes 10 bludgeoning damage as she smashes into the ground.
Oh, shit.
Just completely limp from the fatigue of haste ending. And just is
Oh yeah, that happens when haste ends. Yeah, that's. I thought I'd warned you about that.
yeah, Tally, you're like, whoa. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh.
You know.
But yeah, you both kind of come back to your senses after a moment. But Selena, you're very lucky you didn't land on the blade of that axe. That could have been the end of the fairy princess.
No.
No, you're good. You're like, I got it. It's a pretty basic looking adventurous axe. It looks about the size meant for a minotaur. It's a big axe, and it's a hard, tempered iron axe head, and it's got the scars of battle across it. It's a cool axe, but it doesn't look particularly magical. Now, there's gems on it. Who knows?
Can I try and mage
Yeah.
hand gem?
How far is the reach of your mage hand?
Let me see.
It's about 30 feet.
You can go 30 feet away from you.
Yeah, I just wonder if it's further because I have telekinetic.
Well, yeah, that might be a thing. That might totally be a thing. It also goes 30 feet away from you, not the floor you're standing on. So you're what, 6-7 feet tall. The actual mummified corpse is some height to it. It's fine. You can get to it, Katash.
Yeah. So yeah, it does say the range increases by 30 feet. because I have minor telekinesis.
Regardless,
So I can
you're
do it
able
up
to
to
get
60.
Yeah, no issue at all. One sort of out of the eye of the mummified minotaur, and the other one out of the eye of the minotaur, and you start bringing it down to you. And as it hits the gravity wells, as you don't know exactly where it is,
Yeah.
suddenly they just like are floating towards you, and you just it just like one of them pelts you in the head. You're like,
Yeah.
no damage. You pick up 2 gemstones. One is a banded agate worth 10 GP, and the other is a zircon, like a blue zircon worth 50 pieces. I'll
Cool.
put those in the chat.
Nice. Thanks.
Nothing bad happens. The mummified minotaur doesn't rise to kill you, which is always great news.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how's everybody feeling now?
I'd feel
Wondering
better if
what's
we
doing
had
that.
that thing's hide and that mummy in a hole.
Why do you want the mummy?
Because it's going to look fantastic next to us.
Riding a chimera.
Do you think people are gonna want? Are people gonna
I'll
want to
bet-
drink at a bar with a dead body in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Adventurers?
Adventurers?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Respectable people? Absolutely not.
And it's mummified, so it won't smell.
That's
Well, it won't smell like.
Might smell like formaldehyde.
Just a little musty. It's fine.
Yeah.
We literally employ a ghost.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, good point.
I rolled the hole.
All right. After some,
Except it's on the ceiling, isn't it? How are we gonna do this?
Mage
Rope.
hands.
Hole.
so I imagine, frankly, at the end of the day, I imagine Selena's sent up there again because she's the only one who can. Or you could just fucking like put somebody 15 feet up and then they fall 20 feet and bludgeon themselves, and then they don't have any way of getting back up to the ceiling.
We mage hand it with
It's a
Taj.
corpse. It's a mummified corpse.
It's a whole body.
Oh, well,
a
you get rope.
minotaur's
Yeah,
body.
Yeah, you could get a rope up there. That's fair.
We get a rope onto it, wrap
Okay,
it a
yeah.
couple of times, and just pull it.
Got it. Fair enough. Yeah, you guys.
It'll be heavy, 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 heavy. Get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
I think we've committed. This is pretty much what we're doing for the rest of the afternoon.
Yeah,
Pretty much like
Philippe's there, like just like pushing the bone back into his arm and wrapping. He was like, yeah, no, place the rope up there. And, you guys are like, okay, and you're pulling it. And Callum's not helping. He's like looking around, just bewildered by the insanity of this group.
Yeah.
You guys procure yourself a mummified minotaur.
I look at Cullum, baffled, and I just say to him, "If you don't like the heat, get out the kitchen."
How big is the alpha?
The Grick, she's a big boy. You mean like tip of the tentacle to the end of the tail kind of thing?
Could it fit in a
It's a
cylinder
large,
that's 10 feet
Yeah.
tall? And yeah.
It's a large creature, and the 10-foot cube is like battle space, not the space it voluminously occupies. So absolutely within size.
Then I guess send Selena up there with a hole to. How do we get the big corpse in?
You know what you guys should do? You guys should purchase, like every time you go down a level in the dungeon, you should purchase a new level of the tower that your bar is in, and decorate each level of the bar with shit you found on each level.
That's
of-
fantastic idea.
Be careful, Ryan. You're giving Eric ideas.
Well, I'm like thinking of all the loot and all of the things you've got. I'm like, there's no way this is fitting into one bar. I'm like, but what if
That's what Neil was thinking. Like, man, this ain't gonna fit in all in one bar.
But it would fit in 23 bars.
I was gonna say we also have a nightclub too.
You think
Like,
that-
we got
You think
So,
the
we're
Drunken
starting a
Dragon would buy one of
franchise.
these things?
Yes.
That's the thing. Your bastions just have like each each special facility on a different level and decorate all of them with fucking
Oh, yeah.
a series of like an
And the
I'm
important
not
answer to your
sticking a
question,
mummy
Nero,
inside
is
my
yes.
bedroom.
They
I'll
would.
just I'll just let that idea sit there. Okay, cool. So you guys have procured a giant grick and a mummified minotaur.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go back and get a nap.
You want to nap down here?
Oh fuck no.
Kelm says, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so insisting on trying to sleep in this fucking hellhole?"
Okay,
I got a perfectly good bed. If Tharkanan refreshes all of the cockroaches, I get to pop them again.
Couldn't agree more.
Okay, great. We get to get the hell out of here. Fuck yeah.
Okay,
anything
and I
deep-
leave. You go first, Darwin.
Do we check to see if there's anything deeper in this hole, or was it like a dead end?
Hole? What hole?
Oh, I mean the hallway we were walking down.
Oh, Kellum will tell you like, oh yeah, this connects back to the main entrance with all the Tharkanan assholes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Just be careful. Those Tharkanan guys they mean business. There's a lot of them out there.
No, it's
Right
okay.
now they're
It's
all
okay.
dead.
They're all dead.
What?
They're all dead. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. They're not gonna bother you. Come on.
Oh, so
We honestly don't know what happened. We just came and down, and they were like that.
oh man, there must be something really dangerous down here. There must be some giant with an axe or something like that.
Something like that.
Crazy frost giant or something. Who knows?
Exact, and that's a French accent.
What? What are you talking about?
Syrian accents.
Yes, why would I have a siren accent? That's stupid.
Yeah, it would be stupid.
It's an embellishment. You do that for stories.
Oh yeah, fair. Right. He walks in, he comes in and he sees the scene, he goes, Jesus Christ! I mean, I don't know who that is. The Silver Flame Prophet person who's like the
host.
equivalent to Jesus in this world.
Tina Mira something.
Thanks. What the fuck? Was it like a Jesus, they're burned alive? Is it a fire elemental? Oh my god. It's good thing I ran into all of you. Couldn't imagine the monster who did these horrible things to these people. I mean, they're criminals, but holy shit.
No, they're dead criminals.
I guess so. I guess some would say the world's a better place. And it probably is. If you want the map room, it's just down that way. It's only the one room. If you cared to like kind of tie a bow on this, I want to get the fuck out of here, but I thought I'd just be upfront.
You did say there was stuff in there, right?
Yes, I think that's a good idea. As on our way out.
Unless
Fuck.
they were all exhausted.
There's stuff down there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got separated from my party, and we probably left some loot back there. So yeah, there's probably stuff laying around, and my party took off. I took off this way. And anyway,
What would happen if we were to run into your party theoretically?
They'd probably be overjoyed to see me alive. I don't know. The bunch of them got away, so they're probably made it out. Probably think I'm dead. In fairness, I've been gone for a couple days now. Huh?
You guys got a nickname?
Yeah, we're the Fine Fellows of Rot, as I said.
Rot?
Like, rot, as in like the capital Braylon, not as in common misconception.
Oh, Rot. Okay.
Yeah, that. Yeah. So, like I said, map room's down that way. As far as I know, that's like the last kind of room in this section of the dungeon.
Okay. We'll come back. We'll start down there. Maybe next time we come down here, I guess.
Whatever you want.
I also say,
Darwin,
Darwin, wait a minute. What are we gonna do about those guys in the room? The Tharkanan talks in the room.
Which Turks? Oh, the ones that we locked up?
Yeah. Leave him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can, in theory, go in and kill them, but I'm really not feeling it at the moment.
Oh, you don't want to do that. You guys are pretty capable, but just be careful. Don't get too excited. I mean, you almost died back there, right? That was
Yeah,
just
I know.
one big monster. Just be
Hmm.
group of Tharkanan assassins.
Now we're capable, you said.
Oh, sure, you're capable, but hey, all respect to what was your name, Philippe? All respect, Philippe. It's a miracle you're alive. The way you were hurt back then, and all the lights that just kind of suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and like I don't know what was going on. It was crazy, hard to track, really. Really, just yeah. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Just would hate for someone to get horribly murdered. So are we? We're getting out of here. We're going back to Sharn.
Yeah, we are. Let's head on
Yeah.
up.
Okay, great.
We all agreed?
Agreed. On my part, anyway. Right. Yeah, we're going. Great. Okay, you guys start walking through.
I note all the places we haven't gone yet.
As far as you can tell, you look down this left. You haven't gone down there. Your new companion will say that leads to the map room as well. There's 2 entrances and exits, and my party probably got out that way, and I got out the other way that I showed you.
2 entrances. Interesting.
And then I will say, as far as you know, as far as this section of the dungeon goes, unless you missed something, that is the last room. This map room we talked about is the last section of this part of the dungeon.
The second doorway, I tell Bob to go in and check out the map room, see if it's empty of people or not. If it has people in it, we don't want to mess with it.
Okay, so it tries to interrupt you. It goes execute. Oh, okay, return. Fine. And it will return. Go over here. It comes back and says closed door. Permission to open door.
Granted.
You hear like a bolt going off, and opens the door, and it comes back, and it will give you its scouting report. It is going to say, "Ooh, I gotta scroll all the way down." There we go. It's gonna say, room possesses 30-foot wide floor-to-ceiling map carved into the west wall. In the style of a fresco. There is an open pit with a man inside. Shall I execute the man and prepare for your entrance? I'm not talking to you.
Nope.
It's talks in binary. You guys, only Darwin understands it.
No, don't execute him. Can I get the description of the man to pass along to Kellen?
Yeah, he will say, pale half-elf, seemingly a priest of the sovereign host. Looks like they have narrowly escaped death. I can complete their proper place in the natural order if you wish.
Not yet. Kellen, did you know a half-elf that was perhaps a follower of the Silver Flame?
Not one of the Silver Flame, but I knew one that was a sovereign host.
Oh, Sovereign Host, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I had a member of my crew who was happened to be a member of that persuasion. Not Silver Flame, so probably not him.
Well, I think one of your party might be alive in that map room.
Oh, that's that's great. We should go down there and go get them if that's the case. Really, alive in there? You sure?
What do you guys think? Does this smell too much like an ambush?
I think we got enough. Yeah, I have enough gas left in the tank for one more fight if we need it.
I don't think it's an ambush. Above table, I think guy fucking ditched them, and to their detriment, something happened. This. We'll see once we get this guy, but yeah.
Let's keep
So
it in game,
I'd
though.
love to go in there.
I mean, you're allowed to have that assumption like as a character. You don't need to like make that above table, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason you couldn't.
I say that because I couldn't understand what was said unless, well, yeah, I do have my assumptions about the weasel you called him that we don't know.
Yeah, yeah. The only reason you couldn't make an assumption is if you, the player, had context that your character wouldn't have, which you don't. So you're good to have whatever assumptions you want.
Okay.
Anyone have any objections from trying to save one more person?
No.
Yeah,
Let's go
that's
check.
fine.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
I'll lead the way. I think I'm one of the less hurt individuals here. Maybe.
I'll be behind Tally.
All right.
I was gonna say I'm also full.
Yeah, but we need you, little cutie.
Let's see here. Okay, go to the room. So you guys enter the room.
Activate passive.
Activate. What's your passive?
It is 18 passive investigation.
Passive perception.
Oh, 13.
13. Got it. Yeah, if you're what are you looking for? Are you looking for traps? You're looking for people?
For traps.
Okay, traps would be investigation. So yeah, passive investigation. That was 18, you said?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, you enter into the room. True to what was been said, there is reported there is a 30-foot wide floor-to-ceiling map carved in the west. You could look at that a little bit more intensely, but you see this like giant pit in the middle of the room, and you hear from within it a very steady but like dry-sounding voice. It goes, "Hello? Who's there? Who is it?" Hello?
That depends. Who are you?
He'll say, "My name is Haleth Garrick. I guess I was an adventurer, and a cleric of Kul Karan, the sovereign host."
Mm-hmm.
Do you approach the edge of the pit? You don't detect any traps with your passive investigation.
Yeah, I look over the edge.
All right, you look over the edge, and you do see, again, as reported, there is this half-elf individual wearing the armor. Actually, no armor. Is wearing the very tattered vestments of actually tattered and like covered in dried blood vestments of a priest of the sovereign host. The guy is like gray and white pale, like dead body pale. His hair is like black, like raven black. And he looks up at you with like almost glossy eyes that have like pinpricks of red right in the middle. And he has a sort of grim look on his face. He goes, Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?"
The name is Tally. I'm a member of the Platinum Watch. What happened to you?
My old friends. We got into a bit of an argument, and they killed me and threw me in here. I woke up
I think it was, I can't tell time down here, but it must be at least a day, if not more. Yeah, they killed me. I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna kill them back. Now, if you'd let me up and out.
How'd you Oh, gotcha.
I assume they threw my body in this pit. Not the same as I was.
You don't have any curses that you're not telling me about, are you?
I just told you that I inexplicably rose from the dead. Yeah, I probably have some curses about me. I don't get it. Probably.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. And he'll throw down the rope.
He will take it. There's a cold fury and a grimness to this guy that overrides sort of decorum. He simply takes the rope and he will climb up and pay you a kind nod. It says, all right, well, I'm gonna get going now. Haven't seen anyone running around here, have you? That don't recognize?
I think we might have someone.
Care to explain?
We just found him in a few rooms over. Does he look like he's like on death's door?
He looks dead. He looks like a walking corpse. The only thing about him that's alive is the fact that he has motion and these like pinpricks of like subtle red glow in the center of their pupils. They're like sort of glossy dead pupils. Those are the only that's sort of like internal red light, and the fact that he's moving and talking are the only indications that he has life.
Do I get the sense that healing him would do anything?
Make me an Arcana, or maybe a medicine check. Maybe a medicine check.
Okay.
Are the rest of us there?
Yeah, I assume everybody's there.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, is
do you want-
his friend
Sorry,
having any reaction?
Really quick, Tally, are you like, this will affect DC, are you asking to like physically examine him, or are you just like kind of looking him over?
Asking to examine him?
He just kind of nods and will offer you his hand or whatever.
Okay.
To like examine, or you can pull it. He doesn't care. Whatever. He seems to want to know also what's wrong with him.
Okay.
So what was your medicine roll?
16.
16. Like I said, he's ice to the touch. There isn't any warmth to the touch. There's a little, I wouldn't say there's as much a smell as like an actual corpse, but there's a little bit of a smell of like death about him. You can find no wounds on his body whatsoever. You certainly find a number of scars where you're like, that's a pretty nasty looking scar. Like, what was that? That's when one of them stabbed me. And you're like, oh, that killed you? And you're like, yeah, it killed me. So he has scars of wounds that he claims killed him. He is ice cold to the touch. In every sense, he appears like a walking corpse that is completely coherent and filled with just malice and anger.
What was the argument about that caused this to happen?
Let's see. I'm gonna circle to Katosh's request. He's gone, Katosh. He was at the back, and you guys walked into the room, and you turn around to like look for him. He is nowhere to be seen. Or actually, let me double check that. Hang on a second. Let me give it a little double check really quick. I don't want to.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Okay. Okay, no, my apologies. He's still there. Kellum is still there. He's like looking at his friend with
I'll
just like.
I'll
"Oh,
just
guys."
whisper to him. Do you think that you're in danger right now?
I don't know. I don't. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. And I'll say the gibbering sort of draws the eyes of this
Yeah.
individual. As a note before I get to that, just one quick detail. Let's see here. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
So the guy scans all of you, like he's just making sure that all of you are, not the people he wants to look
Yeah,
for.
looking at the whole group.
Yeah, the whole group. You're saying this to him. Tally, you say, what was the argument about? He says, I accuse my group of withholding treasure, for taking a bigger cut than they, And then he sort of stops and, like, looks past you all and sees Kellum, who tenses.
Ready in action to cast Sanctuary if he moves.
Got it. Haleth looks at Kellum. He goes, "You fucking weasel." He goes, he goes, "They were killing me and you just ran off. You fucking bastard." And he goes, I didn't want them to kill. I didn't want them to kill me.
Listen, we can all talk about this, and I'll cast Sanctuary.
Yeah, you cast Sanctuary on him. The guy isn't approached. He's like,
Yeah.
He looks angry, but it's not as like dead focused. It's like, yeah, I'm pissed at you, but you're not the root of it. He goes, "Whatever, coward. Fucking coward. Always have been, always will be." He looks at you, Katosh, as you sort of like say a prayer and cast a spell. He goes, "Don't worry, it's not worth my time. I want the others. The other two who killed me." He like looks back at you, Tally, and goes, "I don't know if you want any help around here, but I'd be willing to travel with you all, help you, I don't know, get as much fucking gold and loot as you want. Just when the time comes, let me do what I need to do."
I think that's fair, and he'll kind of nod as he's looking back to the party.
Yeah, I was
any
going to say,
objections.
I'll also say that's fair when he says whatever to me and Keller or whatever.
Nero says that sounds like between you and your ex-friends.
He like looks down at his chest and shakes his head. He goes, "Took my fucking amulet. Can you believe that? Looted my corpse." He's like, only you could really tell Tally. He's like, there's like, he almost shakes at that. Like they stole like the icon of his faith after murdering him and dumping him in a hole. These people who claimed him his friend.
Oh, yeah. I whisper to the others, we have the great axe, we can hand him if he wants it.
I think he's capable on his own.
He says, "The light of the sovereign host has left me. They don't want anything to do with me anymore. Can't feel their grace anymore." And he'll look at the wall and he'll just like sucker punch the wall and he'll blast the fucking brick apart with just
Fucking knew it.
undeathly strength.
Okay.
Like an insane amount of damage for a fist punch.
Okay.
I'll just roll it just for shits. Like, he deals the wall a very casual 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Lunch
And disintegrates the brick off the edge of the wall. He goes, and doesn't look like his fist looks as solid as ever, like he didn't break his fist on it or anything. Just
Horrifying.
Just kind of. I think I'll be fine. Appreciate it though.
Okay. Can I look at the? Oh, I'm sorry. You go first.
No, I was just gonna say, well, we were heading out. Are you gonna be okay going back up topside?
Coming back down here.
Wait, blunt.
Oh yeah, we'll be back down.
Then sure.
I'm gonna take a look at the map.
Sure. I'll tell you what though. Why don't we end our session there? Well, yeah. Let's end the session there.